Hello, everybody. How y'all doing? See if I can make an adjustment here.
We'll go out here, take a left.
Okay.
And then take a right.
We just filled up with gas here at the BP. Yeah, British Petroleum. Okay, Paul Honeyman, I just give your country a little bit of my money. All right, so don't say we don't support you. We support you. So how y'all doing, everybody? Welcome to Lazy Days Ahead with Jesse
and Lisa.
And I got to take a right here. We're on 59 heading south.
59 south.
And we're not talking about 59 in Texas. We're talking about 59 in Greenbow, Alabama. Actually, not Greenbow, but you know what I mean. Alabama. We did go to a Buc-ee's, believe it or not. I don't see nobody there.
Okay.
Is it showing we're live?
No.
Well, hello, everybody.
I don't show a live.
Okay, let's see if I can get this back up too. If I can get this back.
There we
go.
So I don't now have it's showing in our. In my. There we are.
There we is.
For some reason, it wasn't showing on the. There you are. Okay, Dalton Mealer. Hello, hello.
Yeah. Are you all the way dead?
No.
Okay.
Are you?
No, but I mean, I'm gonna need to plug this in eventually so we can get the map.
Oh, I have it on my phone.
Oh, you have it on your phone. Okay.
Amanda, Joyful Steffies, James Hall, Reverend Dream.
Hey, everybody, how y'all doing?
Lone Cross and Suburban Hill.
Coming to you live from Alabama. That's right. I said Alabama. We already found our first Buc-ee's, and we stopped.
Two. Well, we saw the second one, but we didn't stop.
Yeah. And if it seems like I'm in your face, I'm sorry. That's why I got it hooked up. I'm in your face. Well, no, you're in my face, because I'm right here. Anyway, so we started this morning.
Kind of pixelated.
About 10 o'clock. Well, I can't help that. That's,
yeah, I know.
That's the service we got. If it looks pixelated, it don't look pixelated on my phone, but if it looks pixelated, my apologies. That's this Alabama service.
We got 2 bars.
And we got 2 bars. So if we lose you, we'll come back. Just hang with us. And what was I saying?
I don't know.
Something about, we were leaving. We left this morning from the VRBO about 10 a.m. We done had 4 stops.
Well, yeah.
So we stopped at an Ingles. No jars.
He calls it English.
We stopped at McDonald's. While she was in Ingles, I went to McDonald's to get breakfast. And I don't usually like to eat McDonald's, but you know, it is what it is. But I had bacon, so I got bacon with my little, what was it? I had I got the 2 burritos, the 2 taquitos. And I put the bacon in with the burrito taquitos. Oh my goodness, it made a whole big difference. Anyway, so I got those, and then I went back to pick her up at Ingles, Ingles, in Spanish, Ingles. Picked her up, and then there was no jars. So then we went to the Apple store. The Apple store it's actually a really nice, not a store. It's pretty a shop. It's a warehouse. It's actually a manufacturing. They make stuff there. But it's I can't remember the name of it now. Something Farm. Anyway, it's called the Apple House. We stopped at the Apple House.
Panorama.
Panorama. Yeah, Panorama Farms
Orchards.
or something. Yeah. So we got a bunch of peaches. So we're gonna make some peach jam or peach jelly, one of the 2. Once we get back home. So we got a bunch. We were able to get a bunch of that, and then she got a few other little things. Hey, little giveaways is what I'm talking about. Why? Because it's not about us, it's about you, where you're sure to win with Lazy Days Ahead. At least once in your lifetime. I ain't gonna say every week, but at least once in a lifetime, you're sure to win with Lazy Days Ahead. So thank you to all the folks that dropped in. We have had the most wonderful vacation. So happy 41st, Lisa. Happy 41st for us. I mean, it's still a couple days away, but I can't say that I had a better time ever on vacation as I've had or we've had this past week.
Yeah.
This has been the most laid back, non-agenda.
No stress.
No stress. You know what?
No pressure.
And
except for Sunday.
We owe it all. Yeah. I tell you what, we owe it all to our wonderful host that received us with open arms. I mean, they didn't have to do that. We said we were coming to Georgia, and they said, "Come on."
Hey, Joey says, "Who are you people?"
Yeah, and they said, "Come on," and they accepted us just the way we were, you know. And they hosted us.
Thumbs up, people.
They took care of us. They showed us around. They gave us you know, all the, you know, where to go, where not to go. They showed us the terrain in their part of Georgia, because we went to the other part.
Johnny and Christine are in here. Can't chat because then we know he's driving.
That's okay.
Christine's working.
That's okay, Christine.
Xander, hello.
But the best part of Georgia so far has been where Joey and Ginger live, in that area. Because we went to the northern part. I didn't think it was as good. I think their area was a whole lot better. But
your Uncle Victor wants to know how fast you're driving.
I'm driving 81
miles an hour.
Okay, I'll slow it down. But I'll go back down to about 75.
Hello, Uncle Victor. How are you?
Hey, Uncle Victor.
Are you all better? He had pneumonia.
I hope he's better. He's in here, so I know he's better. Yeah. So glad you're getting over it, bub. But no, so that part of Georgia is the best. I mean, it's beautiful. The topography. And tell you what, folks, I saw more bear and more deer this week than I have in my whole life.
Not yet, Deborah, but I'll look it up. Don't worry.
And the sad part about it is I didn't have a hunting license. No bear. I couldn't get no deer. I couldn't do nothing.
Hey, Dana Mason.
And they were right there in front of us, right below us. I mean, within feet. I'm not talking inches. I'm talking feet. They were within feet from us. In fact, one walked right next to my Jeep. There were bears climbing the trees right by our house.
Well, that was the cubs. We saw Mama Bear and 3 cubs. That was awesome. I know there's going to be videos and shorts and stuff put out, so maybe I spilled the beans.
I wonder if my thing is rattling up there.
I don't. You stay in your lane.
The little handle.
Coming up.
So Johnny, if you're listening, I got my GoPro up on the rack.
He's going to try something.
I'm going to see how it comes out. I did the first part of the leg of the trip right here in front of me, but now I got it up on top. Let's see how it turns out.
Hey, Ginger.
Doing a time lapse. I just hope it don't fall off.
Ding and Tang, yeah, it's on Thursday. Our anniversary's on Thursday.
Thursday's our anniversary.
And Joey's birthday.
And Joey's birthday's on, but we celebrated early because this is the week we had to come. And, but man, I tell you what, we had a blast. This has been one of the best vacations. Ginger, Joey, Megan, and Nisi, Johnny, Christine. We just had a great time. We even got to go see it. It was so laid back, we even got to go see a movie. We went to the theater. Can you believe it? And that's no regular theater. It was.
Everybody had their own recliner.
Right? They had recliners in it. I mean, they were lazy boys.
Thank you, Arlene.
It was perfect. Lazy boys, lazy days. Got to go in a lazy boy and watch a movie. It was awesome. It was awesome. I hadn't been one of them in a long time.
Dana Mason said, "Watch those bears, state troopers in Bama." Alabama.
Oh yeah, you mean the Smokey the Bear? Yeah, I hear you. Woo! Whoop, 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 whoop. I know. What's the speed limit here? I don't even know what the speed limit is.
I don't know.
Looking out for Buford T. Justice. But if you guys ever get a chance to come to Georgia, you got to go to the kind of the north, not very north, but kind of in north of it. Just say north of Atlanta. Go north of Atlanta, and you will love it. Beautiful.
Yeah, we get about an hour away, and it's like, oh, this is. I mean, it's still pretty.
Now it's getting back to where right here where we're at in Alabama. It's starting to look more like
Georgia.
We're in Georgia.
Yeah.
In their neck of the woods, it's like really
but ears
up and down. So if we lose you, because we're going down into a valley.
Joyfield Orange Deborah says her birthday is Friday.
What?
Yeah. So happy early birthday.
Happy early birthday. Deborah. Well, you know, we got to meet quite a few people too. So on Saturday we went to a place called Biggins. It's actually right there, Biggins Barbecue. Awesome, and because everybody's been talking about it, and we wanted to go there and eat and see what all the hype was about.
I'd go back.
The sausage they had there was out freaking standing. I'm telling you, the seasoning was right on point.
Well, they actually cooked it.
And the way they cook it is because you had the ends,
slices.
You know, like it was, so when you not slice it long ways, but when you slice it, you know, like little
rounds,
rounds, both sides were cooked. and it was awesome. Anyway, and then the barbecue sauce was good. In fact, we gave a bottle away on Saturday, a bottle of that barbecue sauce, primo. And so we got to meet a lot of people there. We got to meet Derek and Regina from Derek Fowler.
Uncle Victor said Jan took him to Pignetti Saturday for his 78th.
Oh
birthday.
My goodness.
Yes, Uncle Victor just turned 78.
78, wow.
Joe Fix It For You says, and Jesse is a very picky eater.
No.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I think they learned a bunch about you this
The only
week.
thing picky I'm about is my breakfast. That's it. Just about my breakfast. I'm not picky. Bama Gas. They got a place called Bama Gas. And
okay.
What was I going to say? See, I was going to say, oh yeah, we got to meet Derek and Regina. We got to meet, believe it or not, Dot Roper.
Dot Roper.
She goes by Dot Roper. I was basically
Hard Knock Farms. Hello, hello.
chastised for saying
Annie.
the other word, but she's Dot Roper. So Dot, if you watch this, my apologies. You will from now on forever be Dot Roper, not the lady from Kansas that was in that Wizard of Oz movie. Okay, it's Dot Roper. So anyway, so we got to meet her daughter, and her granddaughter. They all came, and then we got to meet Piggy Spittles.
Piggy Spittles
and Eileen. Yeah, Eileen. So they were there, and who else? And obviously Ginger, Joey, Megan, and Niecy, Johnny and Christine, Jesse and Lisa. Somebody else.
Tim and Dana Mason.
Tim and Dana Mason showed up. They were about 45 minutes later than us.
But they drove about 4 hours, 5 hours
like 4 or 5,
to get there.
And then they were able to, after that was over, they was able to hang with us for a little while. And then they had to leave to go to the hotel. But yeah, they were with us for a good while. And then we had our lives. So I couldn't spend too much time with Dana and Tim, but it was great. It was great.
Joey says Jesse even went to the dump twice.
Yep, I went to the dump twice. No, they have a real nice. So in this place where we stayed, and I can't divulge the address because it's a private community. It really is, and you have to be. It's by invitation only. So we have to be invited to go into this place, or approved to go into this place. Not say invited, approved to go into this place. So we were approved, and they don't pick up trash. They ain't got no trash cans where you leave it out. Why? Because they got bears.
Yeah, black bears.
So you have to keep your trash indoors until you're ready to take it out to the dumpster. And they got these dump, and it's a cement enclosure to where, and they got these big steel doors, and you put your recycle where it goes, and then the trash where it goes and stuff. But yeah, you do your own. You're your own trash man.
That's where the bears can't get into it.
So the bears can't get into it. And I'm telling you, it's every single day we were there. We either saw or, somebody saw bears almost every single day we were there.
As we were driving one time, we even saw a bear went across the road.
Yeah.
Or the freeway. It was not a freeway, but I mean it was a road. But yeah, I saw mama deers with their babies. They still had spots on them.
Didn't see too many bucks, but I think we saw one buck, maybe 2 bucks.
Possibly one.
But most of them were, does and fawns. They still had the spots on them.
Janie Jane, hello, hello. Joffrey Orange wants to know, what does VRBO actually stand for?
Very rich, but I don't know.
I think you want to towards Birmingham.
Birmingham, okay. Paint me a Birmingham. I like my eggs with a piece of ham.
Yeah, you're right. Stay on this one.
See, okay. Yeah, keep me straight.
Yes,
you're my navigator.
Follow the road.
If we get lost, I'm blaming you and Ginger.
Yeah, okay. We still got 3.5 hours to go.
Yeah, we got 3.5 hours to go, but that's okay. We're driving. We're having a good time. We're watching the chat. We're talking to you guys.
Buc-ee's.
We found a Buc-ee's in Calhoun on the way here. So that's what we stopped. We stopped at Ingles. Stopped at McDonald's. We stopped at another Ingles. Then we stopped at Buc-ee's.
Before the second Ingles, we stopped at Buc-ee's.
Yeah. So we've already had, and then we stopped for gas here at BP. We've had 5 stops already.
Victor says we see alligators in Florida.
Well, yeah, because you're down there at the very tip of Florida. That's where you're by the Everglades.
Hey, Devil Dog. Eddie's in here.
What's up, Eddie? No better friend, no worse enemy. Right there, Devil Dog, because he's a Marine, and you know how the Marines like chewing on their Crayolas.
Joyfield Janae is in here.
Hey, Janae, the most wonderful name in all the wide world. Go together like peas and carrots. Mom always used to say.
Yeah.
Hey, can you hear Lisa? Okay, she's got her mic on. I'm not
Devil
sure.
Dog. He says, I like that, Jesse.
No,
Something about what you say when you say, "Hey, Devil Dog." No better friend.
Well, I put that every time you come into the chat. Devil Dog, no better friend, no worse enemy. Because he's a Crayola eating Marine. That's right. The Marines like to eat their Crayolas.
Travels and gardening with DJ. Hello, hello.
Hey, DJ, what's going on? Yeah, well, we're traveling too. Right now, we're on, what is it, 59?
59.
59, and we're in Get-Down, Bama.
Oh, they're in between two live streams.
Okay, so if you're following us on your off-grid GPS, we're headed towards Paint Me a Birmingham. I like my eggs with a piece of ham. And I'll go on more about that later.
La 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 la.
But anyway, and there's a Walmart. So where are we now? I don't even know what town this is.
Let me see if it says on the map.
So if you're following us on the GPS, the off-grid GPS, which is your Rand McNally, which we tried to give away 2 of them this past weekend, but nobody wanted. They wanted to go to the dark side.
Autumn Chase, maybe?
Autumn Chase?
Autumn Chase.
So it looks like we're at Autumn Chase.
Outside of Birmingham. We're fixing to go right through the center.
Okay.
See, you see all the buildings. That looks like downtown Houston.
Yep. Well, I hope the traffic's not too bad.
Well,
I don't think I've ever been through Birmingham.
Me either.
So we're going to be winging it, folks.
First for us. Well, we'll be on the. Actually,
we're actually coming on a totally different road going home than we did coming up. So.
Yeah, so just like downtown Houston, you go on 45 around.
Okay.
It's kind of like that, sort of.
So we're gonna be. You just keep me straight and narrow. So.
You just stay on 59.
Say hello to everybody in the chat because I don't know who's in there. I can't. Every now and then one flashes up.
59, then you go to 20. Well, it's still 59. Yeah.
Yeah. So the next town we're going to though is that what, Tuscaloosa? After Birmingham, because it'll say Tuscaloosa ride or Tuscaloosa.
I don't know.
I think it's Tuscaloosa. I had to disconnect my map on my Jeep so that I could go live. It won't let me do both.
Home bartending with John. Hello, hello.
Hey, John, what's going on? Long time no see.
Victor. Okay, later, guys. He has a doctor's appointment.
All right, be good. All right, make sure he wears a glove, Uncle Vic. Make sure he wears a glove. That's all I'm going to say.
Okay, so Travels and Gardening with DJ says, hey, I have a question for you guys. I'm trying to do live streams from a tablet tab, and I'm trying to get the chats to work to where I can chat with others in my own live stream. What do I do?
I don't think you can do it from a tablet. There's something about the iOS. There's nothing. I don't think you can do it from a tablet, DJ. You're going to have to get a laptop. You can get you an old cheap laptop. You don't have to be expensive. Just get you a laptop or use your iPhone or Android. But I don't think the iPads are designed for that. That's what I've heard. I don't know for sure. I've never had any. You know who's had some success? And I think, Brenda. Brenda used to use an iPad.
Yeah.
But I don't think she ever went live with it. She was only able to moderate with it. So moderating meaning she could get into the live, but she couldn't go live with it. She could only moderate. So I don't think you can do it with a, and I could be wrong. I may not always be right, but I could be wrong. Oh, there's the airport.
Oh, he said, yeah, I'm in process of getting an iPhone 15 Max 4K.
iPhone, or get you a cheap laptop, little MacBook, something cheap. But I don't think the iPads are designed for. Okay, so here's a 20, right? Is that how you go this way? Too late now.
59. No, 50.
Okay,
Tuscaloosa.
59?
You're going towards
Okay,
Tuscaloosa.
Tuscaloosa. Just making sure. Making sure.
Yeah, because this will go to the right. Yeah.
Yeah. It's 220.
Well, it turns into, so 20 and 59 are the same.
Okay.
It's 20/59.
But I'm going to Tuscaloosa, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Our stopping point, or where we're going to be landing, would be Hattiesburg.
Hattiesburg.
You know, which is right there by Laurel, Mississippi. And if you know anything about Laurel, Mississippi is where the famous Hometown show is filmed at. You all right?
Yeah, my tailbone
So
hurts.
Ben and his wife, what's her name? Ben and can't think of her name.
Helena, I am Aaron.
Aaron, yeah, Ben and Aaron. They host a show called Hometown,
Hi,
and
Des.
it's right there in Laurel. We got to go to their shop, the woodworking shop, and then their regular general store shop. The last time we went to Laurel, it was actually pretty nice, and they're very, very, very proud of their stuff. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
Very proud.
Travels and Gardening with DJ says, yeah, I looked at a MacBook at Walmart the other day. And that's what you have, isn't it?
Yeah,
MacBook
but
Air?
You don't have to get it from Walmart. You can get it from a pawn shop. Just get you something cheap. Something just, if it's all you're going to do is use it for lives, then that's all you need. I mean, I wouldn't go all out. I mean, unless you need one. If you need one, if you're going to go, get you the best. Get you a MacBook Air or MacBook.
Johnny says the iPad works fine for lives. But he's wanting to, even with the chat.
I think he's trying to. I think he's trying to co-stream. I think he's trying to co-stream with it.
See, I can not necessarily get on lives on my iPad, but I can see him and the chat. But that's different than what he's wanting to do.
Yeah, I think he's wanting to co-stream and bring people up and all that kind of stuff, just like you would with a phone or with a computer. All right, so if it seems like I'm not paying attention to the city here, and I want to make sure I don't.
Lynn the Okie, welcome in.
Hey, Lynn.
I haven't seen you in a while. She said Jesse sings good. Yeah, he's been challenged to.
Okay, I'm going 65 to Montgomery. South.
No, you're gonna stay on 2059.
Okay. 2059.
Okay.
Tuscaloosa, I see it. I see it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that I don't lose my spot here. Now we're in the city. This is like we're in Houston now, because I got 5 lanes across, 4.5 lanes.
This is what we're used to.
We're used to this, but I don't know Tuscaloosa. I've never been here.
Well, not yet.
It's
still a ways away.
In passing,
this is Birmingham.
But I'm going Tuscaloosa.
I know, but this city right here is Birmingham.
Yeah. So paying me a Birmingham.
So you make sure you keep an eye on your GoPro outside.
Yeah. Well, I can't tell. I can't see it. It's up there.
I hope we didn't lose it.
No, we didn't lose it. I bet you people looking at me goes, "What's he doing with that phone out there, or that GoPro out there? He gonna lose that GoPro?" No, it's tight. I made sure it was tight.
Reverend Dream is 1,000 hours from full monetization.
Way to go, Rev. You need to rev up them watch hours.
Oh, DJ says, yeah, this one MacBook is like $187 at Walmart. Oh, that's good.
There you go. There you go. I'm sure you get all. I like Mac, and the reason I like Mac over Windows is because we don't have any issues with threats like viruses. When we had a Windows, man, we were getting viruses all the time.
Thank you, Dana. Yeah.
But with Mac, we don't get hardly anything. We've hardly ever.
Yeah, Johnny says that Brian of Vineyard Farmhouse only uses an iPad for lives.
Oh, really? Oh,
yeah.
I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know nothing about I've heard it is very difficult to do.
Tuscaloosa.
Yeah,
in the middle.
The middle?
The next lane over. Yeah, stay right here.
Stay right here. All right. Sorry, folks. We're not trying to disengage. We're trying to make sure we don't lose our path here, and I know you guys understand that. Oh man, it's gonna be awesome to see that GoPro footage, because it's up on top right now. It's probably going. Slow down, big boy. Slow down.
Xander's still 11 away from 300.
There's 110800.
11 away.
11 away.
DJ says, yeah, Walmart is the cheapest place to get it. I'm going to get it next month.
There you go. There you go. You can't go wrong with a MacBook. I've been using a Mac for years. Even when I was working, all our work stuff was Dell and Windows, and what's the other one? Hewlett Packard. But I would always use my MacBook. Come to use it.
We left Georgia. It was 78 degrees out. It's 90 degrees out right now.
90.
Yeah, I can feel the humidity.
We're in Get Down, Bama. But it's beautiful topography here. It's like up and down, got the mountains, and it's nice. Not like the mountains in Georgia. I'm telling you, folks, I never thought there'd be a state that would, I don't know, I don't want to say beat, but get as close to being, in beauty-wise, as close to being in Oregon.
Marketplace Boutique. Hello.
Oregon's beautiful. It's just, I don't like their politics up there. You know,
Joyful like Steffi, she's 888,
and they're inundated with homeless up there.
Yeah.
And they got a lot of drug use.
Unfortunately.
Up in Oregon, a lot of drug use. If you know, you know. That's all I'm going to say. If you know, you know. But
got up too early this morning.
And the local government doesn't want to do anything about it. They just rather just turn a blind eye to it. We stop roof leaks, okay? Speaking of stopping roof leaks, I got a crew coming over to put me a new roof on the 20th. So that's going to be interesting to see that done. I may have to videotape some of that.
Courtesy of Hurricane Beryl.
Thank you, Beryl, for replacing my roof. It was needing it anyway, so.
I think that roof is, it's old.
It had to be at least 20, if not more, or 30, maybe even 30 years old. So we've been there, what, 21?
24.
We've been there 24 years?
22.
Maybe.
Well, Ian was,
maybe 22, right? Yeah.
Ian was 4.
He was 4 and he's 26.
So
22?
22 years.
Holy moly, so the roof's got to be 25 years at least.
At least.
We're just guessing.
Oh, Xander says, do not be inside when they take off the old one. It's a horrible sound.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I can imagine.
Well, we got no place else to go.
Yeah, maybe I'll fly a drone up there.
Oh, that would be cool.
And videotape them with. I got 2 little drones. They're little small drones, but
little cheap ones that we got.
Lisa found some cheapos and gave it to me one Christmas. I mean, they're cheapo. They're little bitty. But they're drones, and they got a camera.
Not this big.
So I had to see if I can
never know.
Fly it over the house without getting shot down by the FAA. No, I need to take that test. There's a test you take. Disabled vehicle ahead.
That's the first. Never heard that. Ding ding.
Well, because we've always been plugged in, that's why.
Get you a hurricane shake roofing. You need it there.
Oh yeah, the guys that put the roof on, the guy that came over and showed us the product and stuff, they're a hurricane approved.
Oh, Glenda says
shingles.
It is horrible loud. I did mine a few years ago.
Horrible loud, okay. Not loud, but horrible loud, okay.
Is that when they take it off, or the whole process?
Actually,
when they put it back on,
because they use nail guns, right?
Yeah.
Dang, 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 dang.
Pow, 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 pow.
But they can do it in about a day and a half, he said.
Yeah, he said
about a day or day and a half. Depends, it all depends on
the weather.
How many crew he got, the weather, how many crew guys he has there. But he said they do it quick. They do it quick. And the reason they do it in a day or a day and a half is because they don't like putting tarps on houses. They want to completely cover them up same day if they can. If it comes out there, he said they start at 6:30 in the morning. I said, well, y'all want to start earlier? And he says, no, because then they can't see, and go out there and hurt themselves. But he said 6:30 is about the right time for them to start, and they'll have it all off before 9 o'clock.
Wow.
All off If they start at 6:30, they should have it all off by 9 o'clock. And then they're already putting the black paper on, or the tar paper, or whatever, the underlayment. So I'll be interested to see how that happens.
Well, and then they'll replace plywood if they need.
If there's any wood that needs to be replaced, they'll replace that. They said.
Then we got to look into getting some gutters.
Yep.
Because some of the
Pain me in Birmingham.
fascia boards or whatever around the garage need to be replaced.
Some kind of steel mill or something there.
Yeah. Oh, Rebecca touched by yarn is sick.
Oh, Rebecca,
she gets
I heard.
better.
Yeah, I heard yesterday she was asking for prayer because she was having a head cold or something, or she had a head cold. Yeah, she's probably coming down with something. Man, I tell you, the weather was perfect. We didn't have a drop of rain the whole week. You know. Oh, I will tell you a funny story though. So we get there the first day, everything's nice, hunky dory. Well, it's time to go to bed. We go to bed. It's about midnight when we got to bed the first night. It wasn't 30 minutes after we got to bed, the power went out.
Oh, yeah.
The whole power went out. I mean, no matter where we go, we have power outages, seems like. But luckily for us, the house has a backup Generac. So the Generac came on, powered everything we needed until, and we were already going to bed anyway, so it wasn't like we needed to watch TV.
And at that time, we didn't know there were bears there.
Yeah. So we're out there looking. We thought we threw a breaker, flipped a breaker or something. So, yeah, we lost power. So everywhere we go, it seems like we're.
But it was not just the house we were in; the other houses too.
Yeah, we were out there.
You could hear their generators come on.
Walking around looking for breakers and looking for. But anyway, it came back on, and I think the reason it wasn't full power is because it was low on propane. Because the backup power runs on propane. So, but you know, it is what it is. But after it came on, basically what happened was there were some workers or some power lines that were.
Well, all the power lines are within all the trees.
Yeah,
they're going in
there's
and
some
out,
trees that apparently hit one of the lines and caused the power to go out. And they had workers working there. It was 4 o'clock in the morning when I got up, and I heard.
There was some wind, but I don't know if that was from Hurricane Debbie or not.
And it had. I saw at 4 o'clock in the morning. What the heck? There's guys cutting limbs at 4 in the morning. Sure enough, they were the workers that were,
cutting the tree
trying to get everything fixed.
Yeah.
So the power came back between 4 in the morning and 6 o'clock in the morning because I think Johnny had gotten up around 6 or 6:30. He said it was getting a little warm, so he turned the air conditioning back on.
Because he could hear that the generator wasn't running.
Right. But the VRBO,
it was
and
okay.
we'll have a video come out. The VRBO was beautiful. It was an awesome cottage, or it was actually a cabin. It was an awesome log cabin that the folks.
Christy Betts, hello.
Hey, Christy.
Hey, Scott, rambling with the broom.
Hey, Scotty. Man, I can't believe you weren't out there wade fishing, Bubba. Now I can tell you, you should have been out there wade fishing. I don't care if you only brought one pair of pants. You know, how many times you get to go fishing? Who cares if you got one pair of pants?
Yeah, but
just go to a local laundromat and put them in the dryer.
It's probably colder than.
It costs you 50 cents to go put it in the dryer, and you dry them in about no time.
Colder than the Oregon coast water, and that's saying something.
Well, if Remy is from there, he should have had you some waiters. Both of y'all should have had some waiters.
Oh, those cops over there.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's a funeral. It's a.
I know, but there's like 20 cop cars.
Well, maybe it was a police officer.
That could be.
Yeah, Remy should have had you some waiters there. If he fishes around there, he should have known the deal. Just saying.
Yeah, maybe it was a police officer.
No, but.
Yeah, the power company responded really quick.
Yeah, they did. Our house, we'd have been out without power for 6 days.
Yeah, or 6 hours.
Yeah.
But Jesse and Joey had the number of the owners.
Yes, I text the owner, let him know everything, and everything worked out. We had no problems. The rest of the week we had no issues. Yeah.
Is any water that cold, Lisa?
Well,
yeah, the
I mean,
Oregon coast is cold, but
oil-
yeah, I'm pretty sure the Canadian.
But there are people that wade fish and they also wear wetsuits if you're going to go into. I mean,
Yeah, up in
you're
Oregon
gonna-
they wear wetsuits if
they
they're
wear
going
wetsuits.
surfing or
But if
whatever.
you're fishing, you wear waders. Yeah, and it might get a little cool, but hey, at least you're not getting wet when you got waders. Move over here. We're coming out of Birmingham now.
Hard Knight says, I so wished I could have gone. My mother-in-law comes home on the 13th if all goes well.
Yeah, we advertised it, and we were hoping anybody and
Yeah.
everybody that wanted to be there could go to Biggins Barbecue, right there on 515, the main highway. It was awesome restaurant, and they had awesome barbecue. No complaints. Ginger and Joey, I'm telling you, they're the best. They showed us a great time, and I do look forward to coming back.
Lay down. Lay down.
Yeah.
Go lay down. I know.
I even, guess what, we even got a class during the week. We even got a personal one-on-one class on how to make what's that called, press? The coffee?
French press.
French press.
French press
We
coffee.
learned how to make French press coffee and how to slurp. The louder, the better.
Yeah.
So, but anyway, because Megan, she worked for Starbucks for I don't know how long, and she gave us a French press class, and all the particulars, everything about coffees and how to look and how to tell and all that kind of stuff. Now ask me if I remember everything. No.
No, but I do. I think I can do it.
She could do it. And I have a French press at the house. I just never use it. But now that we know, if you know, you know. But now that she knows, guess what? I'm going to get some fresh French press coffee. Say that 5 times in a row, folks, fast. Fresh French press coffee. Yep. Every day.
Press coffee.
There's Cracker Barrel. Oh, we got red lights. We got red lights. What does that mean?
Slow down.
It means slow down, doesn't it? That means something's coming up.
Yes, that's right, Joey. We got some homemade chicken and dumplings, and I think I can do those too.
You know what? I think they were better than Cracker Barrel. If you've ever had the Cracker Barrel chicken and dumplings, Miss Christine. In fact, they were better the second day because I had them the second day.
But see, at Cracker Barrel, they put them on a plate. They don't put them in a bowl.
No, it's on.
I want to say they're on
it's in a bowl. It's in a bowl. It depends on whether you get the. It depends on whether you get the side serving or the main serving. If you get the main serving, it's on that big platter. If you get the side serving, then it's in the bowl.
Okay.
I might not always be right, folks, but I'm never wrong.
Whatever.
Trust me.
Ha. Whatever.
That's my whatever button.
Stop. Okay, so yes, it was all Mrs. Christine, Mrs. Gillum Farm.
Who'd have thought? Did you know Christine could cook? Johnny was even surprised. What? My wife can cook.
Oh, stop. Be nice.
Johnny said, Christine, when did you learn how to do this? What? That's it. I'm putting you back in the kitchen.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Joey Alexander says he's told you several times. He has a video about chicken and dumplings on his channel, and you still haven't gone and tried it.
Yeah, but that would mean I would have to make it. Christine made it for us. Christine bought all the stuff, made all the stuff. She labored. We're talking rolling pin. When you're out there rolling dough with a rolling pin, you can't get no more homemade right there in country than that. I ain't talking about dropping in biscuits or dropping in cookie dough no. She rolled it out like a big tortilla, I'm telling you, and then cut it up into whatever size that she needed, and then pulled the chicken. It was like...
Well, we shredded the chicken.
Shredded, pulled it, whatever you want to call it, pulled or shredded, and put
Joey doesn't cook.
It was the best, I'm telling you. It was as good, if not better, than Cracker Barrel's. And I love Cracker Barrel chicken and dumplings.
Oh, there's Dot Roper.
Hey,
There
Dot.
she is.
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
And Ginger made some pesto pasta.
Oh, the noodles?
The noodles,
yeah. That was awesome. In fact, I didn't know who was going to get to eat more, me or Toby, because Toby was wanting some of my pesto chicken.
Wanda Henry, hello, hello.
Yeah, Dot. We got to meet Dot at Biggins.
That's right, Christy. It's great comfort food. Exactly.
Yeah, especially in the wintertime.
Oh, there you go,
That's
Joey.
gonna be good.
I know. And Maggie and Nisi made an awesome taco bar. That was.
Yeah, we had an awesome taco bar one night. We had, chicken and dumpling night. We had wings. We had wings and what was it else? Wings and we trust me. We didn't have any problems having some food.
If anybody went hungry, it was their own fault.
It was our own fault. Yeah, because Megan and Nisi made sure we had food almost every single day. Breakfast food,
lunch, and
we had eggs. We had bacon. We had ham. We had sausage. It was just. I can't believe how much food we had.
Money Pit Homestead.
Hey, Money Pit, how you doing?
Her name is Lisa from Kentucky.
Oh, Lisa from Kentucky. We're not that far from you.
Yep. Hello, hello.
We're in Alabama right now.
Alabama.
I don't know what the speed limit is. I'm just
70.
Okay, 70. I'm going 75. I'm following this person right here. So if they get a ticket, so will I. Oh, now they're slowing down on me.
127 more miles on this road.
Oh, okay. 120. It's straight then. It's not. There's no
2 hours and 58 minutes.
Tuscaloosa, 34 miles. That tells you where you're following us on your Rand McNally off-grid GPS. We're between Birmingham and Tuscaloosa.
Oh yeah, Christy Betts said the mean roosters my grandfather had became chicken and dumplings.
Right?
Oh yes, and the next day, well, not the first day we got there, but the next day we went, Saturday. It was Saturday. We went to Johnny's Pizza and met. Ralph.
That was the first night.
Webb's Web.
Yeah, that was the first night we got there. We drove up.
Oh, that's right.
It was the first night we got to meet at Johnny's Pizza.
Sorry. The days are running together and I can't remember. That's what happens when you're retired. Monday evening.
Man.
Went to Johnny's Pizza.
That truck there is so tubular. Yep. So what's been happening? I know we've been out of pocket for the last week.
Wanda says, are you guys on the way home or still road tripping? Well, we're road tripping on the way home.
Yeah, I'm just tripping.
Yes, we're on the way home.
And we're on the way home, but I'm just tripping.
But we're stopping tonight in Hattiesburg and then the rest of the way tomorrow, I believe.
Which is just south of Laurel, Mississippi.
Yeah. Janie Jane says we have a place called Birmingham in the UK too.
Oh, they do? Okay.
Nice.
Well, I just contributed to the UK because I filled up at the BP, the British Petroleum. So you can't say I'm not helping out our fellow brethren over in the UK.
Britons.
The United Kingdom. Not necessarily London, not necessarily Wales, not necessarily the island itself.
Lakeview.
But all of UK, the British. Oh, don't be hitting no brakes on me, lady. Don't be hitting the brakes on me. Yeah, see, yeah, you want to get over too.
Wisconsin.
Wisconsin?
Yeah, Wisconsin.
Oh, the guy's plates?
The plates.
$3.34. I think I paid $3.04 when I filled up there at BP. It was $3.04, or it would have been $3.09 if you paid with credit card. So I paid the $3.04. Yeah.
Christy Betts says made that trip from Birmingham to Tuscaloosa many times when my daughter was at University of Alabama.
Is there anybody in the chat from Alabama? Anybody in the chat from Alabama?
Oh, Dot Roper said, not sure if you saw my comment on the girls' channel last night, but Elena had to sub to your channel last night.
Yes, we did.
Yes, yeah, we
did.
saw
That
it.
was awesome.
Yeah.
I know she was all excited. She was
Cool.
excited about being there at the meetup, or not a meetup.
Meeting the, well, it was a small meetup.
Small meetup, yeah.
Saturday, and yeah, she was excited to meet the YouTube people.
Yep, Dot.
Jenny Jane said BP is expensive there in the UK.
Yeah, it's expensive down in Mexico too. They have BP down there, and they're pretty high.
Money Pit Homestead. If I'm not mistaken, did you two go to the Heartland Homesteaders Picnic in Kentucky a couple years back?
We did.
Yes,
we went 2 years ago. Not last year, because last year we went to Alabama.
Pedals from the Past.
Pedals from the Past. And
this year
we're scheduled to go to Kentucky.
We're going to go back to the Homesteaders Picnic.
Homesteaders Picnic. Yep. Wow, were you guys there?
Money Pit, yeah, I don't know.
But this time I'm not setting up a tent. I'm not setting up a booth. We're just going for the picnic.
We're just gonna for the picnic and sit down.
We're just gonna veg because we're gonna be leaving from there going north. So I don't want to carry a bunch of stuff like I did last time.
Mike Henderson is from Alabama, I think you asked.
Oh yeah. So the reason I asked him is anybody in the chat from Alabama is I've been seeing all these places called Jack's. It's like a restaurant. Jack's. Is it a play on Jack in the Box or what is it?
Is it a hamburger?
Is it a hamburger? Because it's all something about milkshakes there. They got the best milkshakes. And I don't know nothing about Jack's, but I just seen the sign.
Joe fixed it for says we're close to Alabama.
But do they have Jack's in Georgia? I don't remember seeing Jack's over there in Georgia, but maybe they did. I just didn't see one.
Deanna, hello, Dee's Garden Adventures.
Hey Deanna, how you doing?
Christy Bett says, I grew up in Alabama but live in Tennessee now.
Well.
Yeah, we're getting low on signal.
We're leaving the city, so we're getting out in the country. We may lose
pillow.
You need under here?
Yeah.
Well.
It's just getting uncomfortable to sit. For a certain long time.
Pay me a Birmingham. You need one of them memory foam.
Deanna says, I've heard they have good hot dogs.
Really? Like I said, I just see the sign for some kind of hand-dipped, not a hand-dipped, but some kind of milkshakes.
Oh, Dana says, Jack's a hamburger place with amazing milkshakes. Original corporate headquarters is in Birmingham.
Oh, okay. That's why I'm seeing all these Jack signs.
Hey, Beth, being us.
You see, I can actually say, I don't know Jack.
Yeah.
Because I don't. I've never been there.
Hound of Goshen. Hey, Curtis and Kate.
I don't know Jack.
Oh, Christy Beth says hamburger place, but they have good chicken dinners too.
Yeah.
Devil Dog says we have a Jack's Burgers in Liberty, but it's not J-A-X. It's J-A-C-K apostrophe S.
Yeah, J-A-C-K apostrophe S.
Yeah, because we have a Jack's.
Round red circle. Round red circle.
We have a Jack's in Alvin. Is it Alvin? No, Pearland. Where we go to
that's J-A-X.
Forgotten Angels.
No, that's J-A-X.
Right, and that's the one, that's how the one in where Devil Dog is saying is spelled, J-A-X. Beth and Neil says, Jack's is like a hamburger place, a little different, good shakes. We like Jack's.
Is it one of those places that got good fries where you can dip your fries in your shake?
Dana's following us on the map. She said y'all should be close to Woodstock, 10 minutes from Mercedes in Vance, Alabama.
Wait, there's a Woodstock, Alabama? Because we did pass a Woodstock, Georgia.
Maritza's Yarn and Crafts.
Maybe that's just a store name.
Don't get me to lie. I don't remember.
Because I said, is that Woodstock? You said yes. And I think it was just a store or some kind of business called Woodstock.
Mary's Fiber Creations. Hello.
Hey, Mary. What are you creating today, Mary? Are you creating something for me? No, I'm just playing. Oh, my goodness. Yeah, don't forget to leave your thumbs up, folks. We are headed towards Hattiesburg, Mississippi.
Yeah, we just passed
We've had
Woodstock.
an awesome time in Georgia. One of the best vacations we've ever had, and we've taken a lot of vacations. Okay, I mean this vacation was right on up there with some of the cruises we've been on. Because here,
Oh, most
on the
definitely.
cruises here, if you go on a cruise and you go hungry, it's your fault. Well, this trip was the same way. If you went hungry, it's your fault. Because there was plenty to eat, plenty to see, plenty to do. I mean, like I said earlier, you weren't here, but I've seen more bear and more deer this week than I have in my whole life. I'm a city boy. We don't see bears unless we go to the zoo or we watch National Geographic. But it was awesome, and I got them all. We got them all on video. We even got a couple of bears that were kind of wrestling and just tussling out there next to Mama. It was Mama with 3 cubs, climbing trees and just enjoying the beautiful weather there. Of course, Ginger said they smell. I couldn't tell, but maybe they do. They got that dark coat, so maybe they just sweat a lot. Do bears sweat? Do you know if bears sweat? Do they perspire? Do they use underarm deodorant? You know they go in the woods. I didn't see them go in the woods, but you know they go in the woods. They probably don't even stop. They just go as they're walking, bloop, 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 kind of like a horse or a cow.
Or a cow.
They just drop it right there when they want to or need to. But I didn't see a single bear out there carrying a roll of Charmin. So that's a false advertisement. Bears do not use Charmin, okay? If you see a bear with Charmin, I want you to videotape it for me, because that's a lie. Charmin, that's false advertisement, and I've never seen a bear carrying a roll of Charmin to use in the woods.
The Stock Explorer.
Fo shizzle nizzle, my Nora nizzle. How's it going down in Florida? Are you making me some money? Yeah, buddy. How much money we gonna make this week here, Nora? My stock market's not looking good right now. All right, move it over, move it over, move it on over.
Beth says my mom was born in Hattiesburg.
Really?
Or Neil's mom. I don't know. BNS Odyssey.
Yeah. So if anybody wants to meet us in Hattiesburg, you're more welcome to look us up.
Joey says, then we got 5 stars for following the house rules. Lisa did good raising Jesse.
Hey, I know how to color within the lines. I'm not a Marine. I don't chew my Crayolas.
Hound of Goshen says, I believe them bears were living under y'all's deck.
They may have.
Either ours or the house next door.
Yeah.
Next door, because they had part of their lattice off from underneath. And perfect place for them to go in.
But the thing is I wasn't going to go around and find out.
Jamie
I stayed up high.
Jesse, what did the bear do in the woods?
Well, it has to eventually do it in the woods. But I didn't see a single one of them bears all week carrying a roll of Charmin.
Yeah,
that's
right. Glenda says no bidet for the bears, just leaves.
Or the stream. That they have a natural bidet. They go to the stream and just go, and they're clean.
Nora, we're on our way home from Georgia. We were up in Georgia for a nice little vacation, and now we're on
vacation.
now we're on our way home.
Yep.
Through Alabama. I think Mississippi's next, huh?
Alabama, then get down Mississippi. That's right.
And then
M-I, crooked letter, I.
Louisiana, and then Texas.
Humpback, I.
Christy Betts says, my great-great-grandfather stood across the river there in Tuscaloosa and watched the Union Army burn the family's hat factory. Wow.
Well, that's 18 miles from here, so.
Wow.
There's a lot of history down here in the South.
That's some awesome history, Christy.
Yep.
I mean, not awesome that they burned your family's
I don't know if y'all can see that, but look at that truck right there. Isn't that tubular? That's so tubular.
Jennifer Ocean says, they do. I see bear poo in my yard all the time.
Maybe you guys can see. Can you see see the road?
You still got a bunch of miles to go.
Yeah. Is it showing the road yet? I know there's a delay. Perfecto.
Yeah. Do you want to?
Look how nice it looks. You,
Oh, Gillum Farm says it has to stop at the Second Amendment store.
oh, the 2A store. Okay.
Yep, Johnny and Christine on the road again. Cue the Willie Nelson song.
Y'all seeing?
Oh, Ginger says, and Lisa doesn't let Jesse cheat in games. I know.
I
And
don't
he was
cheat.
You were cheating.
I did not cheat. I didn't even cheat. I just
Yes.
said, you know, if I'd have cheated, I'd just done it without saying nothing. If I was cheating, I would have done it without saying nothing and hope you guys didn't see it. But I even explained to you what happened, and y'all said, no, that's cheating.
It was.
I was self-reporting and said, hey, I put the wrong dice down. Oh, too bad.
Oh,
Sorry.
And he wanted to change it and take it back. It's like, no, you already took your hand off of it. You can't. That's not how we play this game.
But that's okay.
You got to follow the rules.
That's all right. I didn't get mad. I got even.
Yeah, because then he went out first, I think.
That's right.
Devil Dog wants to know, Jesse, do you drink water from the stream?
Never.
Nope.
Never.
I do up in Oregon.
Nope, not even in Oregon. Now, if I have a life straw,
growing up,
if I had a life straw, maybe, but I don't just drink it from. No, I'm not Hoss Cartwright where I can go out there and just drink it right next to my horse.
I did growing up in Oregon. You know, you drink from the streams and stuff, but
no, sir.
That's before you realize what all can be in there, but it's probably more now.
You know how many animals, raccoons and nutria and possums and all that stuff do that right there next to the water? No.
Yeah, Ginger, they're asking, Mary's Fiber Creations wants to know if you're going live tonight with your digging
today?
in the Word.
Oh,
Today's Monday.
Oh, Monday. I don't know if they're going to be able to because Christine's on the road. So
yeah,
I don't know if they'll be able to. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to. They're on the road.
I think they'll figure out later on, well, a couple hours from now. Well, it's 3 o'clock now.
Yeah, it's 3 o'clock now. I don't think they're going to make it back in time.
Joe Fixit says, do not play games with Jesse unless Lisa is playing too.
What?
Oh, yeah, Alexander.
Hey, look, I'll just say this.
The Fukawi tribe is on the road again.
I'll just say this.
Thank you, Christy. Are we there yet? I got to pee, says Money Pit.
I'll say this. I may not always win, but I never lose.
Yeah, whatever. Are we there yet?
289 at the QT? What? 304 for diesel. And gas is already getting cheaper now.
Okay,
getting close to Texas.
So Ginger says no, not tonight. Everyone is traveling home today, but we will be back next week.
Yeah, you deserve a night off anyway, Ginger. Y'all had an awesome week of hosting us. You need a break. You need a break tonight. Y'all just go home and veg.
Dana Mason says, passing the rest area, LOL. I know where y'all are.
Yep, we're 10 miles away from 359.
Plus fish
highway.
poo, but also...
And the fish poo.
And this is a big one too, but if an animal has died in the stream or
near it,
and you know, and if you're downstream from it, yeah, you don't want to drink from it. So
you got to have a life straw. If you don't have a life straw, I wouldn't even tempt it.
God's
all those
desire
microorganisms.
For me. Hello.
Wondering why people are getting sick nowadays. Because our bodies aren't immune to that. Back in the old days, and cavemen and guys that used to live in the woods, they could do that because their bodies were accustomed to it. Their bodies were immune to a lot of that stuff. They had built up an immunity for a lot of that stuff. We're not that way. We're pacified. I'm telling you, we cannot live in the woods like that without getting sick.
Me too, Alexander. I'm looking for a Dairy Queen.
What? Dairy Queen? There's no Dairy Queens in Alabama or Mississippi. They're only in Texas.
Yeah, Jenny. Yeah, you have to boil it first, but.
Well, yeah, if you boil it, he's just saying. He asked, "Do you drink from a stream?" As if I'm going up and going just. No, ain't happening. Now that's something a Marine might do. You know, Marines they do some weird stuff.
Go drink out of a water hose, Jesse.
Yeah,
Yeah.
water hose. That's at least got chlorine in it. It's processed from a processing plant, and our bodies are used to chlorine, but we ain't used to organisms and stuff that are floating around in that water.
Glenda says, I drink from a stream if it comes out of a cave. The best water.
Yeah. Now, the closer you are to the source, that's a true statement there, Glenda. The closer you are to the source, the less chance you have of getting sick, especially if it's a spring or underground spring that you're close to, or a cave spring, something. The closer you are to the source, the greater the chance of not getting sick. But still, live straw. If you can't live straw it, then boil it. If you can't boil it, then don't drink it.
102 more miles.
102 more miles, folks.
Well,
yeah.
For this road here, 59.
Yeah, and we're headed to Hattiesburg. There's La Quinta.
It's 186 miles.
That we want to stay at right there. And we stay at places like La Quinta or Best Western, anything that's Wyndham, because we get the Wyndham points.
Plus, most of them are pet friendly too.
We're looking for somebody that will accept us and Toby, because it's all about Toby too. Everybody was spoiling Toby. Toby was crying when we left. He was whimpering because he had to leave all those people that were spoiling him. So Toby felt it. I know he felt it.
Janie Jane says, I never drink tap water, only Evian water. She's in the UK though.
Yeah.
So maybe.
Yeah, I don't know what the tap water is like over there. The tap water here is not that bad, but we have filters on our refrigerator, so when we drink, it's all filtered. But that doesn't mean it's still good, because there could be something to get through those filters.
Yeah. Hardneck Farm says, I do the Airbnb, and some are pet friendly.
Yeah, ours was. Well, to me, Airbnb and VRBO, they're all the same. It's just a rental. It's a management company that rents out homes, cottages, lake houses, that kind of stuff for the owners. So owners have the houses, and they get a management company to rent them out to people like me and Lisa, whoever, people like you, to use as vacation homes or whatever. And is this the first VRBO we ever stayed at?
Mm-hmm.
This is the first VRBO we ever stayed at, and it was top notch. The owner was very responsive. Yeah, he was easy to get a hold of. Like Joey said, we got a 5-star review already. Now, how he knows, I don't know. We got a 5-star review.
Yeah, how he knows we were clean.
He probably turned on all the cameras after we left. We don't know. There could have been cameras in there, but we didn't do nothing wrong. We didn't move any of the furniture. They asked us not to move the furniture. It said the sign there says "Do not move furniture," and I can understand why. Why? They had this huge bear in the living room or in the great room. Huge bear. Well, I say huge.
It was stuffed. I mean,
and it was a stuffed bear, but it was right there on like he's climbing rocks.
A real bear.
And a real bear. It says "Do not touch," so we didn't touch it. So, you know, you took pictures of it, but we didn't touch it. You know, you follow the rules, and you know things go great. I can tell my son, you do good, you get good. You do bad, so sad, because it's going to happen. You got to live with your mistakes.
Yeah, it's all about Toby. Yep.
Toby's been a good guy all week. I mean, he didn't give us any trouble at all. The older he gets, the whole lot easier he is to take care of, because he's just so mellow and laid back.
Ginger says Joey got an email notification that he was rated as a tenant.
Cool. Well then, Joey, since you're rated as a tenant, we're going to have to get you to get our next VRBO. We were looking at some when we were crossing, was that Kusi or Kusa? Kusawati. No, it was the lake. It was a river or something. Beautiful, beautiful lake homes and cottages along the lake and river. So maybe next time we ought to rent one from in lakefront or river. That way we can just walk down and go fishing anytime we want. We don't have to drive to it. Find a VRBO that's lakefront or
we don't
VRBO
have to drive to a little lake.
We don't have to drive nowhere. We just walk out to the dock.
Jesse and I didn't catch any fish. Now Christine caught 2.
I caught a frog. I caught a frog. Did y'all see my short? I caught a frog.
And then Joey caught 1, and then Ginger caught 1.
Now look at the keep right there.
Small to, I mean, too small to keep, but although Christine's first one I think her first one might have been big enough to keep, but you can't feed
there wasn't
10 people on
brim,
one little fishy.
We were just there for the experience and the laid back environment. It was nice and cool. We were in the shade most of the time.
It was nice. I mean, we could sit outside on the deck.
They went paddle boarding. They had some awesome paddle boards. I didn't even know they had these, but they're inflatable. But when they inflate, they're as hard as a rock. I thought they were going to be like those inflatable things you play with in the pool. No. These things are like 5 mil thick.
Oh, really?
They're thick. Yeah. I mean, when you, okay, am I going straight? Tuscaloosa
You're
right?
still going to, no, left.
You see? Because that's why I said, My navigator almost failed me here. Boy, I thought
that's because I only had one job. Yeah.
Well, you got to learn how to multitask. Go back and forth.
You know, there's people on here who know you.
Hey, no,
they know the real you.
I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
They know the real you.
No, they don't. This is just my online persona.
Janie Jane said, my dog in my picture is 16 and a half years old, but okay. Yeah. Toby will be 15 in December.
Look at that big old place. I wonder what that is. Jeez Louise. We're passing a big warehouse area, manufacturing, doing something. Maybe it's, I don't know what it is. It's huge.
But it's all open inside.
It's huge.
So
it looks like maybe groceries. I don't know.
Doesn't say. Huh.
Anyway, what were we talking about before we were almost interrupted?
Joey says, if you go by Jesse's directions, you're going to go the long way.
Not mine.
Oh, Ginger says, Megan will come for you, Jesse, if you get on to Lisa.
Yeah.
That's right, Alexander. Remember, Papa Jesse, there's never an argument that Mama Lisa has never lost.
Megan is all...
Ooh, she gonna kick your booty.
Megan is all this. You know that saying, put up or shut up? Come on, Megan. Bring it. Bring it, Megan.
She'll bring Niecy.
No, that's different. I didn't say that about Niecy. Niecy's the quiet one. Niecy, she's the one sitting in the corner and then she's plotting. Where you keep your friends close but your enemies closer. Niecy's the one I'm keeping closer.
They're all laughing.
We were talking about those paddle boards. These things were like 5 mil or 6 mil thick.
Why didn't you get on one and take it out?
Well, I've never been on one, and I know me. You know how it was when we were in the canoe. I almost flipped a canoe, and I'm a big old boy. But anyway, they got on those things, and they're like, it's like riding it's like riding a plate on the water. They're that strong, and they're fully inflatable. And when they deflate, they sound like your wife in bed in the middle of the night after she's had Taco Tuesday. That's what it sounds like when they deflate them.
But twice as loud.
Yeah, when she deflated those things, I don't know what it was, but it made a lot of noise.
Nora says, Jesse, you left the cardboard in your hat, LOL. He does it to all of them, Nora.
You got a problem with that?
Why he does that, I don't know. I always take mine out. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Are you stalking me, Nora? I'll take it out when it fills up full of sweat. Then I'll take it out. Then I got a whole new hat again, see?
Janie Jane says, if you a big old boy, you will float, Jesse.
Oh, I'm sure will. I'm sure I will. But I haven't swam in I don't know how many years. I don't know that I can swim.
He might sink.
Yeah, I go right to the bottom like a big rock.
No, fat floats.
It does. But I don't have a lot. Mine's all muscle. Don't you grin like that.
Okay, whatever you say, babe.
My
You're
fat's
right,
got
you're
muscle.
right.
My fat's
Your
got
fat's
muscle.
got muscle.
That's right. My fat's got muscle. I'm Popeye the muscle man. I'm Popeye the muscle man. Anyway, look, proof. We went to Bucky's right there in Calhoun, was it? Oh
Yes.
no, I got proof right here. I don't need
Calhoun, yeah.
that. I got proof right here. Look, been there, done that, bought the sticker. Huh?
Yeah, it's all day, folks.
My Michigan,
all day.
you know what? We forgot to cash them tickets.
Yeah, we sure did.
I'll be doggone. I guess we got to send them to Ginger
Well,
now.
I'm gonna.
Pinecone Fest. Speaking of you guys, if you guys the crew that was this weekend, I'm seeing some. If you want to meet the crew, come on to Pinecone Fest this October,
11th,
the
12th, and
11th,
13th.
12th, and 13th. If you can't stay the weekend, just come on the 12th, the Saturday. Have a good old time. You get to meet everybody. Ginger is going to be there. Joey's going to be there.
Christine
and Johnny are going to be there. We'll be
Us.
there. There's going to be a bunch of people. I
that.
heard that's going to be there.
Our cabin in the woods.
Our cabin in the woods is going to be there. Leonard Mountain Homestead, they booked their site already. They're going to be there.
Gail's
Southern Living's already
and her
booked their
husband.
site, so they're going to be there.
Butler Family Farm.
Butler, have they booked yet?
I don't know, but they
said they're going to be
they're
there,
going.
so I don't know. But yeah,
They'll probably do it this week.
Pinecone Fest is one of the best meetups we've ever been to, and I don't mean that because of the people, because there's good people at any of the meetups you go to. It's just the environment, the location, how the beauty.
Oh, it's a beautiful lake.
The weather was perfect last time we were there at the same time of the year, and not just that, it's so laid back. There's no agenda. People there just to meet, relax, have fun.
Yeah.
If you want to sit there and veg out and drink coffee all day, you can do that. There's no, you have to be here, we're going to do this or we're going to do that. They have a karaoke on Saturday night, or is it going to be Friday night? Friday night or Saturday night. One of the nights they have karaoke. So if you want to see a bunch of people go out there and get stupid, come on out to Pinecone. And I don't mean stupid I mean stupid because they're singing. Of course, remember this. You can't record them and put it online because then you get a copyright strike. Because you're singing the songs that are copyrighted. They're singing songs.
B&S Aussie said, my specialty is the anchor stroke. Throw me in, I go straight to the bottom.
Oh, the anchor stroke.
It's the anchor stroke, yeah.
Yeah.
Virginia says, her niece is coming to visit us from Texas. She's bringing me a Bucky shirt. Nice.
Up to where? Up to
Virginia.
Up to Virginia.
Virginia's place. Virginia Alexander.
Right, but
Pennsylvania.
But when she says bringing it up, I didn't know if she's bringing it up to Pinecone Fest.
No. She said niece is coming to visit us from Texas.
But I think Virginia needs to drive to Pinecone Fest. Virginia, you need to go leave Pennsylvania.
That's a long
leave
ways.
Pennsylvania and drive to Texas.
That's too long there.
It's just right around the corner. Just go to the stop sign, take a left. You get to the woods, take another right, just go straight. You can't miss us. We're right down the road.
Glamping Junkies, Amanda and Jim. Hello.
Hey, Amanda and Jim.
Welcome back.
We got to see who they were, their first names there, because they put their name on their title of their channel. Thank you for that. Thank you to all the channels that did that. Believe it or not, it definitely helps not just us, but others that see you in the chat saying, hey, Amanda, light up my life. See, now I can sing about Amanda. Because she just lit up our live. Light up my live. L-I-V, live.
Virginia says, at my age, Jesse, I can't go far.
Look.
If they've been married for 65 years plus.
Hey,
or maybe +1 or
you know what?
166 this year.
You don't gotta drive. At that age, you don't have to drive. You just get on a plane, say, "Hey, take me and drop me off at what's the nearest airport?"
Dallas.
No, the Louisiana one.
Oh, John Wayne.
No, that's California.
Oh, that's right.
Shreveport. Is it Shreveport, Louisiana?
Yeah, that's the one you were telling.
Yeah, just fly to Shreveport, Louisiana, Virginia. I'll come pick you up myself. I'll drive and go pick you up. If you fly into Shreveport, Louisiana, and you need a ride, I'll go pick you up myself. And then guess what you get to do?
Oh, she doesn't do planes.
You get okay. There's a train station that goes from Pennsylvania all the way to Tuscaloosa. I mean, not Tuscaloosa. Shreveport, Louisiana. No. It may take you a few days to get there.
Mount Vernon, Texas.
Or Mount Vernon, Texas. You can or you can ride the train to Shreveport, Louisiana, and then you can get an Uber from there to Mount Vernon, Texas.
Glamping Junkie says, Waylon Jennings, I was named after that song. Haha, my mom went through a phase with him. I know that song by heart.
I imagine you probably heard that 1,000,001 times. I know I'm not the first, nor will I be the last. Just saying.
Hard Knight says, Jesse, you're awesome. Yeah, he's something.
Only when I'm asleep.
Yeah.
Only when I'm asleep.
Alley Cat. Hey, Alley Cat.
Hey, Alley Cat. Is that Alley or?
No, it's one word. Alley Cat.
Yeah, Alley Cat, and her name is Alley. FedEx, I don't trust them. FedEx has got to be the worst delivery. No offense to any workers in here that work for FedEx, but we don't have any good luck at all with those folks. And she's the shipping queen, trust me. FedEx is best one so far has been, believe it or not,
UPS. And the post office.
And the post office. Close, they run tight, first and second.
Although I do have to say, my bonfire, the 2 shirts I ordered from Johnny's Racing, from their merch store, they're somewhere. They've gone from Florida to Ohio, Akron, Ohio, back to Florida, then they went to North Houston, then back to somewhere else, and it's like, really? So now it says they're in North Houston now.
You got them going to post office?
No, our house. But it's not any different than any other shirt that I have sent there. So, anyway.
Probably when she went to the post office.
I've always had their shirts shipped to our house. But I'm just saying, it's crazy that.
Is it coming through FedEx?
I don't know. No, it should be post office, USPS. But I don't know how it starts out. I don't know.
I haven't had no problems.
Xander says, I've had better luck with FedEx than UPS and post office in our area.
Well, I think it's regional. I really do. I think in some regions you got better FedEx, in some regions you got better UPS. Like in Oregon, their best service over there is UPS. Better than even the mail.
Yeah. Jennifer Ocean says UPS and FedEx try to charge as much fees as they can, plus duty. I don't use either.
Well, not to mention the duty, not to mention the government, the duty that the government charges over there at the border, coming both ways.
See, even Joey says theirs keeps saying no tracking info available.
Really?
Interesting. Yeah, when I get home, I'm going to send Bonfire a message saying, where are our shirts?
Yep, where are our shirts? And followed by a close comment saying, don't make us go to spring. Where are our shirts? Don't make us go to spring.
Yeah, because they were ordered on the 26th of July.
And what are we, the 5th? What are we? We're almost to the 5th.
13th.
We're the 13th.
12th.
12th?
12th of August.
Augustine. Yeah.
Augustus.
And it's just a beautiful day, but it's 93 degrees where we're at. What's it? How hot is it near your locale?
In your neck of the woods.
In your neck of the woods.
Cindy Brown, hello, hello. Long
Hey,
time
Cindy,
no see.
downtown Cindy Brown. How's
Yeah.
long time no see? How's everything going over there in Pismo Beach, California?
He remembers. Oh,
Pismo rhymes with gizmo. That's a very beautiful location, very beautiful town. We even drove through there. Was it January? We drove through there.
did we?
Yeah, we went.
I don't
That's
remember.
almost. It was on the way back from the Redwoods
February.
in February.
On the way back or the way there?
On the way back. Drove right through
February.
Pismo Beach, California.
Glamping Junkie says it's much, much cooler here today. Barely hit 70. Wow.
What? That's amazing.
Cindy Brown says it's 63 and foggy here.
Yeah, but it's always nice weather there in Pismo, in California. I mean, that's why people are drawn to that state, because of the weather.
Yeah, Alley Cat says, I know back in North Carolina we had better success with UPS than FedEx. In Arkansas, I would say that we haven't had much problems so far.
Yeah, like I say, I think it's regional. So some regions have a good delivery and some regions don't. So it's a hit and miss kind of deal. And I guess it has to do with the training. So if you have a good training in, let's say, Arkansas, then you'll probably have a good service. But if you have bad training, because every area is different.
Yeah, Mary's Fiber Creation says 77 degrees here.
Wow. I don't think we'll see 70s for another 3 months. Maybe in November we'll see some 70s.
Virginia says 77 here. Few drops of rain, mostly sunny. Beautiful day.
Texas. But I don't know, man. I fell in love with that Georgia.
No, Alexander, we got the scratch offs and scratched them off while we were there at the house. We forgot to turn them in though, so we'll have to send them.
Yeah, and one of them is a $100,000 winner. I don't know how I'm gonna get that money.
Two $2 winners and one ticket. So
that must have
traded in for another
That
ticket.
must have been the fake ticket that we ordered.
Yeah.
Fake tickets are. Yeah.
Alley Cat says 82 and high humidity here, which is a cold snap for us right now. LOL.
In Arkansas? Is that where she's at, Alley Cat?
I think,
yeah, they're in Arkansas because they were at the meetup, I think.
Oh, Virginia says UPS just this minute delivered a package. Nice. Nice. Do you want me to pour your other soda in here?
Yes. Does anybody know what UPS stands for?
I do. My brother-in-law worked for it for 30 years.
Anybody
But you'll
know?
probably say it was something different.
You probably don't need to put it in there. It's okay. Yeah, put it in there. Oh, you think I'll say something different?
Yeah.
Okay.
I know you.
What do you mean you know me?
She know
She don't know me. She thinks she knows me. 40. I said when we reach 50 years, then you can say you know me.
What?
41's not enough to know me yet.
Whatever.
She's a little bit slow. That's all.
Yeah, slow today.
She's a little bit slow today. Probably because the sun's starting to. Because we're going from east to west, and the sun's following us, and it's finally getting close to getting in the front of us, and it's melting her brain. GRENE. That's how it was spelled. Green. And we're on. Was it 20? I think we're on 20.
Yeah, I don't drink many sodas. I don't care for the zero. United Parcel Service.
Hey, that's right. United Parcel Service. Yep. What does MAGA stand for? Who's the first person to get it? What does MAGA stand for? I know y'all won't get this.
Glenda says UPS Hub is huge in Louisville, so I get to hear about the name all. Alley Cat says, thank you, Cindy Brown, for dropping my link, and to everyone else that may have, and I missed it.
Right. So if you see a link down there, go check them out sometimes and
Yep.
say hello. Tell them Jesse and Lisa sent you.
Mary's
not
Fiber. Oh, go.
I'm not asking you to subscribe, but you know, at least check out their content, thumbs up, comment, whatever. And if you like what you see, subscribe. Don't just subscribe just to see. That's the thing.
Just
Don't
when we
just
say
subscribe
so.
just because somebody's told you to go subscribe. Because if you subscribe and you don't look at their content, then you're not doing them any good. It's good to go visit and see a video every now and then, but if you're not going to subscribe because you're interested in their channel, then you're just only hurting them. So you're better off just watching and leaving comments.
Mary's Fiber Creation says, "Make America Great Again."
Nope.
Jennifer Ocean says, "Many are getting arrested."
Nope.
Glamping Junking says, "Make America Great Again." Joe Fixit. Oh, Xander said, "You know the guy that rented out that land to UPS in Louisville was jailed for tax fraud?" Joe Fixit says, "I know what Jesse says it stands for."
Yeah, Joey, you can't cheat. You know.
Xander
Everybody
says,
thinks they know, but
yeah.
it doesn't stand for Make America Great. It stands for.
Xander says he was taking money for that land because it was farmland. He couldn't farm it. It had too many rocks. Virginia says, "Make America Great Again." Ginger says, "Lisa, how is Tarzan today?"
She saw the video. No, MAGA stands for Mexicans always get accused. She accuses me all the time. Uh-oh, somebody had a fire.
Oh, yeah. Car
fire.
up.
Mexicans always get accused.
Jennifer says, "Hey, I was actually serious. That's what it originally stood for."
Greene County.
Jennifer, Glenda says, "OMG, LOL, Jesse."
What does LOL stand for? I bet you don't know.
I do, laughing out loud. And you need to stay on your side of the road.
Hey, I'm on my side. The road is all mine. Until somebody comes up beside me, the road is all mine. Both sides. Right, folks?
Yeah, Rebecca says, "Jesse, it stands for laugh out loud." Oh, Joe Fixit says, "Jesse, did you get your petrified rock?"
My petrified rock. I didn't take nothing from the property. I swear, I didn't take nothing from the property. I would never do that unless they said, "Hey, you can have a petrified rock." I didn't know. I didn't
Rocks
see.
are not petrified.
I didn't even see petrified rocks over there. And if I did, I would have left it.
Glamping Junkie says, "Lots of love," or laughing out loud.
That's what I'm gonna say. Lots of love, not laughing out loud. It means lots of love.
Dana Mason says, "We pay taxes on both sides of the road." LOL.
Exactly, and I pay for that line in the middle too. So if I want to straddle the line, Lisa doesn't know this, but if I want to straddle the line, I'm within my rights to do that. Now the guy behind me on this side may go beep 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 beep. He may not like it, but so I better get over.
That's right, Jennifer. He gets out of the Jeep, a rock's gonna fall out.
No, I tell you.
Yeah, Alley Cat says, "Lots of laughs. I've also heard from some others, but I know it mostly is laughing out loud."
Lots of love, lots of love, lots of love. Like Hercules, Hercules, Hercules.
Oh, Joyfully Orange, Deborah says, "My granddaughter Kylie is listening. Can you say hi to her, please?"
Well, Kylie, well, how you doing today?
In Santa mode or just because of us? But hello, Kylie. I hope you're having a good time.
Kylie, I know Kylie's being a good girl because she's on the good girl list. I know. Oh, 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 oh. I checked the list and she's on it. Oh, 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 oh. Wait till Christmas. You got something special coming. Oh, 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 oh. Merry Christmas. Oh, 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 oh. I got to get over. This guy wants to get past me. Go on now. I got over it and slowed down just so you. Oh, okay. Well, you don't want to go? Well, then I'm going to get back over here. Whoa.
Oh, that truck didn't want to go.
Yep. Get back over again. Yeah.
Oh, she said you made her day. That's awesome.
Thanks for visiting and coming in and see us, Kylie.
BNS Odyssey says, "Do you know why Mexicans refry beans?"
Because they didn't get it right the first time.
Yeah, that's right. He knew. He knew it.
Come on, you didn't think this Mexican didn't know that one, did you?
Thank you, Money Pit, for coming in. Thank you, thank you. And we'll see you in September.
In September, right?
Yep.
In September.
Money Pit Homestead.
We're at Utah, Aliceville, 1 mile exit 40. Utah. Okay.
EUTAW.
EUTAW. Who spells a word like that? Utah. It must be some kind of, maybe it was a Native American name. Or Demopolis. If you're following on your off-grid GPS, we're right there at Utah, EUTAW, Utah, Aliceville, 1/2 mile. 1/2 mile.
Toomsuba, that's another one. T-O-O-M.
It's beautiful. I tell you what, Alabama's beautiful.
It is pretty.
Very, very well kept. No trash on the roads, except for that burnt car we just passed. Of course, it could have happened last night. Oh my goodness. Love's has got the regular gas for $3.15 and diesel for $3.25. We got rest area in 1 mile. Do you need to stop? Okay.
No, I'm okay.
There's another broken down car. Broke down. Yeah,
Rebecca got she got her sister's urn that she got at her service on Friday.
Oh, okay.
She says if you want to share it, you can. It's beautiful.
Well, I'm not on.
No,
okay. Well, you show it this way. That's right. I was gonna say I'm not on StreamYard.
It's pretty.
So can y'all see that?
Rebecca is touched by yarn. That's her sister's urn. Okay.
Did y'all get a catch of that? Did y'all catch that?
It's a pretty one.
That's a nice looking rest area. Look at that.
Oh,
I'll tell you what, Alabama has some really nice rest areas.
Nice.
That's where we stopped on the way. Not this one, but we stopped on the way in on Alabama, and they give away free maps. Who does that? I didn't think there was anybody giving away free maps anymore. So we need to send one to Dee's Gardens because she's from Alabama, right?
Right. So she's on.
Another broke down car.
She's on the list, yeah.
And she's on our list. In fact.
Oh, Virginia says gas is $3.30 here.
$3.30? In fact, who else is in here from? There's the one we stopped at. Look, looks like the one we stopped at.
Yeah. No, we didn't come up this way.
We didn't come up this way. That's right. So it looks, they all look the same. They all look alike. What can I say? And I say that because they probably do.
Are you sure? Is your GoPro still up there?
I hope.
Yeah, me too.
If not, I lost a. If it's not, then I lost the Hero 6. Of course, it's an old one.
Glamping Junkie says gas is $3.59 or higher in New York.
What?
Wow.
$3.59? Oh no. And Jennifer, you want us to drive up to East Coast, $3.59 gas, when I'm paying $2 something in Houston? No. Ain't happening. I mean, unless somebody wants to sponsor my gas, sponsor me, I'll take a trip.
Dana Mason said, almost at exit 52, passing on the interstate, you could see my house, LOL.
Who's this?
Dana Mason.
Oh, Dana, okay. We get to see Dana.
Exit 52. Twice.
And Tim.
Yeah.
Twice. We saw her in Arkansas too, didn't we? Weren't she in Arkansas? At the meetup? Yeah, that's where we saw Tim and Dana in Arkansas.
Yes. Yes.
Or was that 10 Killer?
No, it was Arkansas.
You sure it wasn't 10 Killer?
No, it was Arkansas.
These are all these meetups are running together in my head.
No, it was in Arkansas because we were up on the down the road where the RV was. I was Arkansas. Yeah.
Yeah, but weren't they also a 10 Killer, or were they Mid-America? Or Pinecone? I don't remember. We saw you somewhere else too. Another meetup though, Tim and Dana. Which one was it? Do you remember?
It was in Arkansas.
No,
I don't think they were at 10 Killer.
We met them before Arkansas. We met them at
yes.
I want to say it was 10 Killer, but I'm not sure if it was Mid-America or if it was the one that Johnny Christine put on. You know, the one we helped them with. Man, they're all running together.
Hey, Des.
Anyway.
She's finally home,
But,
so she's officially home, so she's getting online.
Yeah, so we also, by the way, we got to celebrate a few milestones. Not only was it our anniversary, we also celebrated the birthday.
Oklahoma, Lake 10 Killer,
birthday.
and Arkansas.
Wait, three of them? Oklahoma.
Well, Lake 10 Killer is in Oklahoma.
Okay.
And Arkansas.
In Arkansas.
2 times.
And then
this time, the third
so 3 times.
4 times this year so far. So if you count Monday and then Saturday, that's 4 times.
Yeah. But yeah, we celebrated some milestones. By the way, Johnny and Christine hit 15,000 while we were there. We hit 4,000 while we were there.
Ginger hit 2,400.
Ginger hit 2,400. Was that today?
This morning, yeah.
Congratulations, Ginger. She hit 2,400. Wow. And she didn't even have to sell the drone.
Or the Jeep.
Or the Jeep. The Huzzy Rip.
Hey.
The Huzzy Rip. Don't worry about the mule. You just load the wagon, okay? Don't worry about the mule. You load the wagon.
So people behind you are
There's
saying...
nobody behind me.
I see a car right there behind us.
No,
they're saying... I wish people would just stay off their phones.
I'm not on my phone.
Because you do the same thing.
No. I just took off my hat when I did. I kind of touched the middle lane. The middle lane. That's all I did. Y'all saw me.
And the person behind you.
I didn't touch the phone. All I did was touch my hat.
I'm just saying.
Like that. See?
I'm just saying. If it was somebody in front of you, if it was somebody in front of you, you would say,
"It's all day."
Get off the phone,
You see what I got? You guys see what I got to put up with all day? It's all day. You see?
Peaceful Des says gas down here in northern Florida, where I am now, it is $3.39 a gallon. Wow, that's high too, Des.
Yeah. That's why the furniture makers invented twin beds. Right here. That's why they invented. That's why Lucy and Ricky always slept in twin beds. It saved their marriage.
Yeah. Dana says, LOL.
Twin beds will save your marriage. If you got a problem with your marriage, get you some twin beds. I guarantee you, you either get twin beds or you get separate rooms. And it'll save your marriage. Trust me, I know a guy. All right, what does it say here? The sign says EPS 11 Meridian 51. We're close to EPS or Meridian.
Rebecca says, I have a feeling all of you guys are going to be jealous of my temperature. It is 71 and raining.
Oh, so jealous. 71. Wow,
yeah,
with the rain.
71. Yeah.
Johnny needs the rain. Send the rain to Johnny. I'm not sure we've had enough rain.
Actually, wait on the rain till next week. Let them have a week in between because they just got rain yesterday, the day before, a couple days ago, I think.
Oh, I'm sure he'll take whatever he can get.
It's like,
it's not for him. It's for the cows.
5 inches.
The cows need the rain.
Well, that's true.
It's
for
not,
the grass.
It's not for them. It's for the cows.
Yeah.
Not to mention, they probably said, "You know what? We ain't had rain in a week. I need a bath. Come on, Lord, bring down the rain." There's a Smoky right there. Breaker 19, breaker 19. We got a Smoky.
Dana says, or have a CPAP and oxygen. Sleep in separate beds. LOL. Sorry, couldn't help it. I'd rather sleep in the bed with Tim. Oh, Des says it's 96 degrees here with a heat index of 103 in Tallahassee.
That's just terrible. That's just
yeah,
terrible.
I know exactly, Deanna. That temp is just not right. Rebecca's temperature is just not right.
Yeah, but she's in Missouri, right?
I
think she's
Rebecca
in Missouri.
is, yeah.
Rebecca, yeah, she's in Missouri, so it's nice and cool up there by now. Of course.
Yeah, Deanna says where she's at is 95, 101 here.
Yeah, we're showing 93 right here where we're at. So, and I don't know what the real feel is. It's probably okay if it's 93, maybe 97. But there's not a whole lot of humidity here, or at least that
Well,
I can tell.
we don't know because we haven't been outside in a while.
I just put gas. I was outside.
Okay,
I
half an
just put
hour
gas. I
ago.
was in the shade.
You can go a
It
long
wasn't a
ways
lot
in
of
a
humidity.
half an
And I
hour.
know humidity. Trust me, I know humidity. I come from the most humid area of the country, Houston, Texas. This is not humidity.
Rebecca says it's more of a light rain we're getting here and kind of a little bit dewy.
Okay, dewy. If that's what it is, if it's dewy, then it's dewy. Hey, so who else was everybody here in our live Saturday? I was gonna say, what did y'all think about the new 2-wheel option where we have one wheel giveaway and the other wheel the
Giveaway.
black wheel of death?
Yeah, they're both giveaway wheels, but
Going to the dark
just do it a
side.
little bit different.
What did you guys think of that? Should we do that again sometime, or do you like the old way where we just show you what we got?
Glenda said it was fun.
What's,
Xander says,
what's your
considering
preference?
it's been 100 the past 3 weeks, the 86 with the breeze, I'm good.
Yeah, but you're up there in Nevada in the nice. Well, I wouldn't say desert.
Mary's Fiber Crazy says, I liked it.
Yeah, we thought it was different. We thought it was nice, a change of pace.
Glamping Junkie says, I loved it. Do it again. It was fun. Joy for the Orange says, yes. Joe Fixes says, that was a great giveaway.
Yeah.
Janae says, they like it. Lisa.
Janae.
That's what I said. Janae.
You gotta say it slow. Janae. The most beautiful name in all the wide world.
You were in there, Dana. She says, sorry you missed Saturday's live. Well,
what?
We were with amazing friends and watching YouTube.
You know what? There is such a thing as a replay.
Virginia says, I'm going to love the gift I won. Yes, you will, Virginia. It is the very first one.
So you got the first of many, but you got the very first one to ever come off the press. So congratulations on that one, Virginia. Johnny you got one before Johnny. What does that say? You got one before Christine. You got one before us.
Before anybody.
That's the Danny Bull, the shirt that has Danny on it.
Wait, what did you?
And I think the back says, "Hey, hey, hey! It's a brand new day."
Yeah, it's the first Danny shirt. It has Danny on it and Gillum Farms, and has a design on the front and a flag too, didn't it?
Has the American flag?
I think it has the American flag on it. Yeah.
And hey, hey, hey! It's a brand new day. That's what Johnny's favorite saying. So yeah, you got the first of many. So if you're interested in one of those shirts, go check out Gillum Farms and check out their merch store.
I know, Xander. That's
you can get one.
Bonfire in the post office decided to ship properly. Oh, Glenda got her Survival Seeds shirt today. Woohoo!
Which color did you get, Glenda? Did you get the green? I've been seeing a lot of those green ones going out.
No, I don't think she got green.
I'm seeing a lot of those green ones. Or did you get a black or
red? She got red.
She got red. Glenda, you're a redhead. What are you doing getting red?
She's not a redhead.
She's redhead. Deep down, she's redhead. Trust me. I know a redhead when I see one.
Oh, Des says, I need someone to help me make a storefront so I can do some shirts and mugs and totes.
Des? You mean Peaceful Des?
Yeah.
She needs to make a storefront? What kind of storefront?
Bonfire.
Oh, bonfire?
That's what we're talking about.
Yeah, well,
she's a redhead, but she's turning gray. She's okay.
See? I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong, folks. This girl just don't get it. 41 years.
Hey, don't jerk the wheel.
41 years, and she still don't get it. I hope she makes 42.
Oh, I need to take a nap.
I hope she makes 42. She's going to take a nap on us, folks. Oh, well. Thank you, chat. Appreciate y'all coming by. Lisa done went out. She's cold. I mean, she's out cold. Gainesville, Epps, exit 20, Highway 20.
Okay, Glenda. The Outlaw Gals. Hello, hello.
The Outlaw Gals. Well, that's the Outlaw Gals is Oh, what's her name? Man, it's it's heck getting old. I'm telling you, folks. Um, Allie, Allie, and the other
Oh, the
one is
alley cat.
Alley Cat.
Oh,
Outlaw
okay.
Gals is Allie and is it Robin? Oh my goodness, I can't remember her name. Save my
Angela.
life. Angela?
Alley cat and her mom, Angela.
Angela, that's it. Angela. Yeah. So they got 2 channels.
Joyful Orange said, John said hi. He just got home and is getting a shower so we can all go out for my birthday dinner.
Big John.
Where is he taking you, Deborah?
A big bad John.
Or is it a surprise? Her birthday's Friday, so
maybe
they're
it
going
is a
out
surprise.
tonight.
Well, why would you take her out? Oh, you're gonna take her out tonight and Friday. So tonight's just kind of like the appetizer, right? Tonight's the appetizer dinner, and then Friday is gonna be the main course, right? So you're taking her out twice.
He's in the shower, so
John, smooth move, John. That's what I would do. See, you and I, hey, we're thinking alike. I got you. You do the appetizer on Monday, and you do the main course. Oh, wait a minute. Maybe you're going to do a main course on Wednesday and do the dessert on Friday. Ah, that's a great idea. Yeah. Butter them biscuits. There you go. Just saying. He knows what he's doing. Smart guy.
Mexican, as soon as my daughter gets here. I know we haven't had.
We ain't had
well,
good
we had
Tex-Mex.
taco bar, but yeah.
We ain't had Tex-Mex in quite some time, so we're gonna have to hit the Tex-Mex when we get home.
Janae's putting out channels, and so
thank
is
you,
Joey.
Janae.
Get your Critter Creek shirt. Thank you, Joey.
Yes, so if you guys are interested in the survival seeds, because we're only gonna be open for 3 more months, and the shirts are gonna be gone, because that's 2024. It's over. The campaign will be ended. So if you don't have a Survival Seeds 2024 shirt, you need to go get it, because after October 19th, it's going to be history. They're going to be collector items then.
There's actually only going to be, what, 3 more? 1 for August, 1 for September?
Well,
and 1
that we're giving away. We're giving away August, September, and then 1 October. The thing is, after the October giveaway, they won't be on Bonfire no more because they're 2024s. And we're not going to have them on there because 2025 is coming up. They'll be collector items. So go to our merch store and you can find the Survival Seeds 2024 shirts available, and we got them at the rock bottom price. We're not making any money, but maybe like what, a penny? Because that's the lowest we can go.
Yeah, maybe.
So we're making a penny, and that's it. So, but we're helping to sell those for the girls.
Dana says, Lisa, tell Jesse to take you to Ruth Chris for a fillet for your anniversary. Ruth Chris.
They have them.
Is that a restaurant?
Ruth Chris's Steakhouse.
Oh.
Yeah. Yep. We got one of those in Houston.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Ruth Chris. I've never heard of it.
Yeah. It's
Yeah. Outlaw Gal says, I'm cooking Mexican now for supper and listening to y'all.
Angela's
nice.
cooking?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. But
Jennifer Ocean says, ooh, that's a nice place.
so Jennifer, you're right there by where Scott's at, or not too far from him. You should have met him out there.
She doesn't have a vehicle.
Well, that doesn't mean you can't go. I'm sure Scott would have drove by there and picked you up if you'd have said you wanted to go.
She's not going to hitchhike.
Scott would have went by there and picked you up. Scott or Remy. Didn't you say Remy's like 15 minutes from you? Say, Remy, I would sure love to come out there with you guys.
I don't know.
Of course, then again, it is Scott. So I can understand why you wouldn't.
University
Totally
of West
understand.
Alabama.
Totally understand.
When we stopped at the Buc-ee's, there must be a college around there nearby because there was a lot. To me, they look like college kids.
So what is in
Calhoun.
Calhoun?
The one in Calhoun where I stopped.
Is there a college near Calhoun?
Yeah, Deanne, I know. I want to eat at Outlaw Gal's house tonight, too. Ben's Over Acres. Hello, hello.
Hey, Ben's Over Acres. That's Laura? Is it Laura? I want to say it's Laura.
I don't remember.
I don't remember.
Des says we are having our version of Mexican food: hamburger, rice, black beans, burritos, and I think a few other things. Yeah. That's Tex-Mex.
I'd have to say my favorite Mexican or Tex-Mex is grilled fajitas, okay, with a side of Mexicorn and grilled pineapple. Grilled pineapple, and then I chop it up if they don't chop it for me, and I sprinkle the grilled pineapple. Right. See, when you come in here, I go looking at my spreadsheet and say, I'm trying to remember what name is on that channel.
Xander's going to Dez's house for dinner.
So, but I love pineapple on my fajitas. It just that sweetness mixed with that salty meat. It's just a perfect combination for me. And it could be it don't have to be pineapple. It could be mango or whatever fruit you like. But we find the pineapple goes very, very, very well with steak or fajitas.
I'm cold and I'm even sitting in the sun.
Well, but I keep it on for this, so this doesn't get hot.
Yeah.
You might just slam yours closed.
Okay, I'll close mine. Go ahead.
So, yeah, I don't want my phone to get hot. Then we'll definitely lose connection. There's a method to my madness. That one over there is open too.
Yeah, Xander, I know, making me hungry. You know, it seems like we always talk about food. Always, but yeah.
But doesn't the world revolve around food? I mean, everything we do is around, breakfast, lunch, or dinner.
Hey, yes, it's a mess garden. That's Kathy.
Yeah, but from our neighbor, a Houstonian. Well, somebody's getting a new house.
Hope you're able to stay cool in the heat. I know it's been hot there.
What's the temperature? Yeah, the temperature been hot in Houston. Yeah, that's what you mean?
Yeah, because I keep getting notifications that they have cooling centers.
Right.
My knees start to hurt after a while.
How about the nephews?
Having an event. Knees, not nieces. Knees. It's all.
You guys, beautiful. It's hilly and mountainous Georgia, but it's still very nice. Alabama. Allen, get down, Bama. And I don't know where. How far? Do you know how far we are to the Mississippi border?
No.
Alexander
says, anyone who wants to guess what the one food all cultures have in common?
All cultures, you said?
All cultures.
Oh, cultures.
Have in common.
Rice.
One food.
Rice.
Rice?
Am I right or wrong?
Oh, see, even Mary's Fiber Creation says rice.
Rice or beans?
Oh, he says, nope, not rice.
Well, okay, water.
All cultures
have in common.
Not beans.
I can't say beef because
bread.
There's some cultures that don't eat beef.
What about bread? Not pasta either, but close on pasta. Yes, bread. Yep. Bread. All cultures have bread.
Would that be leavened
bread
or unleavened?
Well, it doesn't matter. It's still bread or a form of bread. So it could be like a tortilla.
Okay, or a naan. Or
loaf bread, like
loaf of bread, yeah. Could be crackers.
Yeah,
isn't that
could
a form
be
of
crackers.
bread?
Yep.
Just saying. Did you guys go check out Scott's live this morning? He was out there fishing on seemed like it was the bay. Somewhere up there in Canada. Near Roostigoosh. The river Roostigoosh.
Right.
Maybe it was on the river. Maybe it was on the river.
Considered a bread.
Roostigoosh River. But he said it was wasn't it coastal?
Tidal waters.
Tidal waters, so they didn't need any license. I never heard of that. We don't have that here where You don't need a license if it's on the coast. Not here.
If it's saltwater, you got to get a saltwater tag.
Yeah.
Yes, with or without yeast, it's still a bread. I agree. Yep, that's right. That's right.
Well, with yeast, it's bread. Without yeast,
it's
rock. It's rock.
Not rock.
It's rock because it's hard. Hard as a rock.
Deanna, it's bread.
I would have thought it was
I don't
rice.
know if you're maybe behind a little bit, Deanna.
Every culture, I think every culture has rice in their one of their dishes. I mean, Spanish eat rice, Americans eat rice,
Asians
eat rice, and Indians eat rice. I mean, like India.
Well, really Germans not. Well, they do, but
yeah,
I mean,
they do.
But bread is more of a is a staple.
What about vegetables? You know, because every culture eats vegetables. Maybe like lettuce, cabbage, carrots, potatoes. Onions. Let's say tomatoes, onions, garlic.
So Xander says all cultures, even through those from the past, like the South Americans, did not have rice in the past.
But everybody had bread.
British, do they do rice dishes other than Indian foods? Jennifer Ocean is asking.
I'm not sure if they do or not.
Alexander says rice originally was from Italy and traveled, and then thrived in Asian countries.
Well, because I know they used rice to trade with back in the days when rice was a commodity, and they traded. Something else that was a commodity was sugar, and I'm not talking about granulated sugar. Sugar's like sugar cane, where they pull the sugars out of the root, the sugar cane, the stalk.
Ben's over acre says taters are my love language.
Potatoes are her love language?
Taters.
Oh yeah, taters.
But yeah. Oh, Deanna says we don't need a license to fish non-brackish water.
Is she from Canada?
No, Deanna, Keys Garden Adventures.
Look, there's another truck that's so tubular. That's a tubular truck there. Look at that road. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at it. Look at it. Boogity, boogity. And he ain't wearing no clothes. I hope the sun's not in your eyes. It's another broke down car. Look like he just broke down, huh?
Yeah. He's just waiting for someone.
Yeah. I wouldn't be standing right there. I'd be off on the side somewhere. There's been a lot of people who hit those cars while they're parked. Are you done?
Do you need it?
No, not now.
Oh. Mine's fully charged.
I got the microphone. I got the DJI is hooked up here.
Okay.
So if I disconnect it, we don't have mics. But then I'll get the
yeah.
What you call it back?
The cable.
Yeah. So. And
yeah, that's right, Alexander. People don't think to pull over as far as they can when they have to pull over.
Yeah. But, I mean, he was okay. I think he was okay, but he probably needs to be in the grass off to the side in case somebody rear ends him. Because he's standing right there, he can get hit, or if he's inside the vehicle, he'll get hit. always try to pull over at an exit somewhere. It's cooling off though. It got down to 93 to 91. Hey,
is it a cold front?
It's going the right direction. No, it won't get a cold front until it hits 89. When you get to 89, we're official cold front in Allegan, Bama.
Dana says broke down leaving the bingo palace. In parentheses, which we can honestly say we've never been to. LOL.
Where is that at? Where's the bingo palace?
The bingo palace.
Is that somewhere around where we're at now? Not that I want to go. I'm asking for a friend.
Jennifer Ocean says a high of 74 there where she's at.
Man, but that's Canada. You know, if they get into the 90s, I'm surprised. They should always be in the 70s, maybe low 80s in the summertime. It should never be, you know, beat down 90-degree weather because they can't handle it. They're not acclimated. Same as we're not acclimated to below freezing temperatures here, but we get them every now and then.
Oh, the bingo palace is back in Utah, Alabama. Utah.
Utah. You mean Utah? Yeah. Is it a like a Indian reservation kind of place, or is it a?
Well, it says bingo palace, so I don't know. Maybe it's just only bingo. Maybe
Well,
it's
I
just
know, but bingo's
bingo
gambling.
hall.
Bingo's gambling too.
Oh, well,
you know,
I guess
regardless.
So, yeah.
I'm not sure if it's unless it's gambling and the winners get Walmart cards or they get Target cards or something, Amazon cards.
A bingo casino place.
And there's no water.
It's a bingo casino place.
No money changing hands. Cuba and Demopolis, half a mile. Man, we're that close to Cuba? Wow. He ain't wearing no clothes. Don't look, Ethel. Well, it's too late. Yeah, they do take care of these highways. I can definitely tell that. Lots of cell towers on the road, which is why I think we've had pretty good service. Lots of cell towers. Boogity boogity. Boogity boogity. Yeah. Well, I guess.
Dana says it was originally a dirt dog track, then went to a video casino.
I think we just crossed into Mississippi. I think I saw the sign. What does the sign right here say? What does that sign say right there, folks? Welcome to M.I. Crooked letter I, humpback I.
Mississippi.
Get down sippy. Woohoo! We're in Mississippi now, folks. Time for some good southern gumbo.
Ben's Over Acre says it's only 70 there in North Iowa.
Iowa.
Janae says, LOL, Bingo Casino Palace sounds like right out of a Chevy Chase movie. Griswold's Vacation.
Uh-huh. Yep. You remember that?
So you're about 20 minutes from Meridian, says Dana.
You remember that? You remember that movie, The Music Man? Isn't that where they sing that Iowa? The guys that were the barbershop quartet guys.
The Music Man, yeah.
The Music Man. Music Man's not my favorite, but I like watching the Music Man. Harold Hill. He don't know one note from another. he directs those guys with a think system. Lisa likes musicals, so she'll watch like Seven Brides for Seven Brothers, Calamity Jane. What's the other one?
Well, I like all the musicals, really. White Christmas.
Mary Poppins, White Christmas.
Oh, Mary. Well, because they all have such great songs in them.
Yeah. Singing in the Rain.
There's one that
Dang.
Jane Mansfield. Is it Jane Mansfield? No. What's that blonde? It was a blonde.
Marilyn Monroe?
She sang
Marilyn Monroe?
The River of No Return.
That's
Remember
Marilyn
that one?
Monroe.
Okay. Marilyn Monroe.
The River of No Return.
Yeah.
Which is actually a Western.
Yeah.
Marilyn
Western action.
Monroe. You didn't know Marilyn Monroe could sing, did you? She could. She can. Or
Hey, there's Piggy.
she could.
Piggy's in the house.
That's somebody else we met. Well, we told y'all earlier. Piggy and Eileen, they were
Thank
they
you,
were there.
Glamping Junkies, for coming in.
And it was his birthday that we celebrated as well. So
Rub it in
awesome,
there.
folks. Piggy is. You see Piggy on TV or on your YouTube screen, you see Piggy the same way in live person.
Yeah.
Awesome, folks. Very nice, very giving, very, they're very welcoming. They only drove, what, an hour, do you say? I think they drove an hour or 2 hours. It wasn't too far.
Yeah, I think maybe an hour.
Yeah, and she made some stuff called crack. Was it like
Oh, we got some in the ice
Oreo
crack.
Oreo crack. Yeah. And
Oh yes, the little best little whorehouse in Texas. Dolly Parton.
Dolly Parton. That's
and
another.
Burt Reynolds.
Another,
That's a good.
music.
Yeah, they got some good songs in that one too.
And then what's the one where the one that goes? Let me think of a second. The Wandering Star. With Clint Eastwood. I was born under wandering star.
The wagon.
I was born.
It's got
something like that.
Yeah, but
it has
Paint Your Wagon. That's right, Xander.
Paint Your Wagon.
That's an excellent movie.
Yeah, that's
We love
another
that
movie
one.
she likes to watch. So
Piggy,
I never watched musicals till I got married.
Yeah.
Because Lisa, we grew up on them, and I
so
did.
now
So now we watch them. I like them.
Well, we're both in music, and so we love music.
Yeah, I was music.
Yeah. Piggy says it's an hour to Biggins from their house.
I knew it was about an hour and a half, and so they came out there and met everybody. We had a good little crew, about 17, 20, somewhere around in there. It was a nice little crew, nice little impromptu, if you will, meetup.
Chitty Chitty Bang Bang. That's a good one too.
Yeah, and then Sound of Music. You like Sound of Music?
Yeah.
What other one? My favorite musical of all time, The Godfather.
Oh, Cat Ballou. That's a good one.
No, The Godfather. My favorite musical.
I mean, Cat Ballou. He was, yeah. Texas has a horror.
The whole series, The Godfather series. That's my favorite musical. And don't say it's not a musical, because it is.
Piggy says it was a day of monumental blessings, y'all.
Yes, it was, because we celebrated his birthday.
Oh, Grease. Grease too has good.
Yeah,
music
Grease is a
too,
good movie.
yeah.
Good musical. That's a little bit more modern day.
Yeah.
But they don't make musicals today like they made back in the 50s and 60s.
There's Eileen. Welcome
The 50s,
in, Eileen.
hey Eileen, welcome in. They made the musicals back in the 50s and 60s that were
24?
wholesome.
Eileen said there was 24 there on Saturday.
Okay, 24. I was off a couple.
It was an awesome get together. Yes.
Yeah.
Dana says, you are the God. No, he's the mod
was
father.
born on a one.
I want to watch that movie now.
I was born. Yep. Welcome to Mississippi Welcome Center. Oh, so you got to go to the Welcome Center.
I think my favorite song out of that movie, Paint Your Wagon, is Mariah, when they sing when it's raining and they're all you kind of gloom and doom.
No,
Yeah.
no. The Wandering Star is the best movie, best song.
No.
Yeah, that's the one that
mean,
makes what makes the song.
That's a good one, but I said my favorite.
What's the other guy that's in the? What's his name? It's Clint Eastwood.
Lee Marvin.
Lee Marvin. Yeah, Lee Marvin.
They Call the Wind Mariah. Yes.
They Call the Wind Mariah. I didn't know Clint Eastwood could sing, huh?
Oh, West Side Story. Thank you, Chris.
Yes, West Side. But that was another one that was made in the '60s. Too. But the thing is, Clint Eastwood, I'm not sure that he was very comfortable with singing, but he could sing.
He could.
You know, he was a cowboy on rawhide for years. So he rode on trail rides and stuff. So they had to entertain themselves. So I don't know if he could play guitar or not, but I know he likes singing. He is a piano player though. Clint Eastwood did take lessons to play piano, so he's got a musical background.
You know somebody who can play the banjo?
Awesome. Steve Martin.
Yes.
Steve Martin plays.
You ever seen that?
Oh yeah.
I saw him the other day, and it's like, wow.
Yeah, Steve Martin plays a good banjo.
Oh yes, you can't forget the Wizard of Oz.
The Wizard of Oz.
Yes, Mary Poppins
one of the
too.
Mary Poppins. Well, I said Mary Poppins, but yeah, I didn't think about the Wizard of Oz.
Spoonful of sugar helps the medicine go down.
Oh, here's another
go down.
proof I went to Buc-ee's.
Medicine go down. Yes, John Wayne. I love John Wayne movies too.
Was there any? I don't think he's been in musicals, was he?
No. Xander says the funny thing is the one they called the Singing Cowboy was John Wayne, and he only did one singing movie.
Did you know? Y'all know the guy that plays Festus, right? On Gunsmoke. He was the
Lynn from the Official Ann Lynn
he
show.
Was the,
Welcome in.
The what do you call it? Deputy. He was a deputy. Well, Festus, before he got into acting, was a singer. He has an awesome voice. He was in one of the, I think it's called Calvary, or
it was
The Horseman. It's one of John Wayne's movies, and he was singing with the military, and he's in the quartet, or not quartet, but it's a little group of men that sang, and he had the lead in that song. But Festus, look him up. I don't remember his name, but Festus is a singer and can sing like nobody's business. I'm telling you. You'd think he'd walk around, Matthew Dillon. No, he was a singer. There's quite a few people that you thought they were just actors, but they could sing too. All right, come on, Dufresne, you're putting me behind.
Yes, it's a mess. Garden says, I enjoyed The Girl Can't Help It. The Girl Can't Help It. Was that a song in the movie?
The Girl Can't Help It. The Girl Can't Help It. Do. But Calamity Jane's got some good songs in it too. Because that has Howard Keel, and Howard Keel's got a voice like no other.
Yes.
Howard Keel can sing, and his laughter is contagious.
And Doris Day, I love her.
Yeah. She's cantankerous, kind of like Bunky is with the three chicks.
Yeah.
Bunky's cantankerous, and so was Calamity Jane.
Yes, Elvis had good songs too. He made a lot of movies.
A lot of musicals.
Blue Hawaii.
Love Me Tender was his breakout.
Yeah.
Love Me Tender was his breakout, where he did the music.
Yes, it has Jane Mansfield in it. Said yes, it's a mess garden. Okay. The King and I. Oh, yes, I love that one too. With not Yul Brynner, was it?
The King and I think it was.
But yeah, that was they just don't make them like they used to. I tell you.
But nothing beats the Godfather.
Yeah, Gilbert. Well, that was not a musical.
That's music.
But it wasn't a musical. It had music in it, but it wasn't a musical. Hey, Virginia says, Milton Stone, who played Doc on Gunsmoke, was a close friend of my in-law's neighbor. He donated to our local college. Their theater is the Milton Stone Theater. Nice.
Yep, I have a close friend of mine too, not close friend, a friend of an acquaintance, a friend that we used to hang around with. Well, his mom and dad, or his mom, went to school with Dan Blocker.
Yeah.
Who happened to be a teacher.
Yep.
Dan Blocker was the guy from was Hoss from Bonanza.
Bonanza. Yeah.
Jimmy Rogers Parkway.
Yeah. How about Yentl?
Yentl, that was a good
one.
Papa, can you hear me? Papa, can you see me?
Oh, and another one is the Traditions.
Oh, that's my all-time favorite.
Tradition.
Tradition.
Well, what's the name of the movie?
His name, Topol. Topol is his name, but that's his real name.
Oh, and the jazz singer.
You hadn't asked me, I told you.
The Fiddler on the Roof.
Fiddler on the Roof is the show, but the guy's name.
Topol.
Topol is his real name. But his name in the movie is anyway.
Oh.
He
Not Yenta. Yenta was the matchmaker.
If I Were a Rich Man is my favorite song in that show. If I were a rich man, Cracker Barrel. All day long I beady beady bum, beady beady bim bum bum.
Logan. Yeah, Alexander says, the funny thing is, Carson City was closer to the ranch than Virginia City, but they always went to Virginia City.
Well, because that was in the script.
Yeah.
They'd already started with that in the script. You can't change towns in the middle of production.
Jukowitz, welcome in.
Yep. Yeah, you're right there by the Ponderosa there, Dark Lord Bennett. Xander?
Yeah, Deanna from Dee's Garden Adventure says, I have an aunt who went to high school with the Gatlin brothers.
The singers?
Nice.
The singer Gatlin brothers?
The only ones I know of.
No, there's a lot of Gatlins.
Oh, come on, Jesse, really?
Who do you think made the gun?
The famous.
Who do you think made the gun?
Oh.
The Gatlins.
Oh my God.
The Gatlins.
Give me a
So the Gatlins made the Gatlin gun, okay?
Rebecca says her favorite all-time musical is The Sound of Music.
Yeah, I wasn't too crazy about the sound. It wasn't.
It's all day,
It's
folks.
all day, folks. I wasn't.
Joey, Ginger, Christina, Johnny.
Am I going in the right direction? Is all I want to know. Because
Yeah.
we've been passing some highways.
Help.
I hope I'm going in the right place. There's China Buffet.
Let's see. Xander says it's gone now. Been closed since about 2004, I think.
The Ponderosa?
I guess.
Yeah, because that's where he's close to, or was close to the Ponderosa. I think I'm going straight. All day long.
Yes, you're still on the right one. Got an hour and 88 miles left.
88 miles left, folks. So y'all, who can hang with us? Yeah, whoever can hang with us. Well, I can't say that. If you can hang to the end, we'll give away a bottle of vanilla at the end, and that's an $80 value, if not more. As soon as we get to it, we'll do it. We'll do a drawing for a bottle of vanilla.
$1 a mile. We got 88 miles.
We got 88 miles, and that's worth about $88 for the vanilla. So it's $1 a mile. So if you stick with us, we'll. Oh, don't forget to hit thumbs up, folks. Even if you have to leave early, we'll give away a bottle of pure La Vencedora.
Des.
which we won't deliver until we get home.
Yeah. Well, not deliver. I'll ship.
Ship.
I
We
gotta
won't
ship
ship
it.
until we get home.
Look, Philadelphia. You're going the wrong way.
Oh, well, you didn't tell me. Oh, look here. $2.89 for diesel. It's getting cheaper the closer we get to Texas.
No. 309.
What's that red one say?
Green is diesel.
No, I meant
You
regular.
You
regular.
said diesel.
$2.89 for regular. The closer we get to Texas, the cheaper the gas gets. You know,
Alexander says 10 minutes to the lake and then 20 minutes around to it when we first came here.
That's because the closer to the bakery, the cheaper the bread.
Yeah, Des says one of my favorite movies is Gigi from 1958.
Does anybody remember, and this was
That's a good one.
Kind of a weird one, but does anybody remember the musical called Jesus Christ Superstar?
Yes.
Jesus Christ Superstar. Well, you know. What's up with that airport?
So yes, Jenna, yes, I remember that.
That's the airport.
Musical Jesus Christ Superstar. But then I don't know if you missed it. There was a group of that
it was a traveling
group that did
Laurel 53.
It's called Up With People, and I remember them coming to our city, and we went and saw them at the up at the college.
I was gonna say they mainly played at colleges. They put on these musicals.
But that's one of the songs that they did. Yeah.
But I was back in high school. This is when it came out. I was in I think 10th grade, 11th grade when it came out.
Yeah, that was pretty cool. I remember that.
But yeah, need to say, Lisa and I have always been into music. Am I going right or left? Right or left?
South.
Okay, just making sure.
Going towards Laurel.
Okay, making sure. Made you look. Hey, Bubba, slow down, Bubba. You're making me look bad.
That's a Jeep.
Man, you see that log right there in the middle of the road?
That's a Jeep from Alabama. No, I didn't see it.
So what is your? I know what mine is. But what is your? If you could only watch one Western, and I mean it could be any era, one Western, what Western movie would that be? I'm talking about one, not country. No. Didn't My Fair Lady.
Oh, Mary's Fiber Creation says I don't like Westerns. Oh,
yeah. Don't like Westerns?
Peaceful Death says the good, the bad, and the ugly.
The good, the bad, and the ugly.
Jennifer Ocean, Bonanza. Piggy's Piddles, McClintock. Ooh, I like that one too. Dark Lord Minute, Paint Your Wagon. Peaceful Des, Frozen. It's not a Western, Des. Mike Henderson says Gunsmoke. I know, Jenna. They're all great.
Yeah, they're all great.
John Wayne, King of the Hill, The Duke, Tombstone. Lazy in Saddles was a good one, says Dot. Oh, Dot, that was a good one, yeah.
What's yours?
Well, anything with John Wayne in it.
Yeah,
I like John Wayne. We watched
this kick on John Wayne. I don't know why, but she does.
Yes. Big Jake, the Cowboys, Sons of Katie Elder. Yeah, those are all. Well, I mean, I grew up on them. We would get pizza on a Saturday afternoon and watch whatever came on Saturday. It was the old Westerns because, you didn't have the new fangled stuff that you have now. Now, if you're going to go a musical, yeah, I can't pick just one. They're all good. I can't just pick one.
And that's my favorite. I told you again.
Well, if you see a rest area, pull over on the rest area.
Now you need it. Okay.
Oh,
okay.
Singing in the Rain. That's a good one too. With Debbie Reynolds. Good morning, good morning. It's great to stay up late. Good morning to you and you and you. Good morning. Yeah, all those dancing. Yeah, the music. Yeah, that's a good one.
I like musicals,
Singing
or
in
I'm
the
okay
rain.
with musicals, but when they start doing the dancing, it's like, except for White Christmas. White Christmas is probably one of the only ones where I'm okay with Danny Kaye dancing. Does he dance with, what's her name? I know Xander knows. He's Googling
Yeah,
it.
White Christmas. It was Vera Ellen.
Vera
Ellen.
Yeah.
Rebecca says, "How does everybody feel about On Golden Pond?"
Oh,
that's a good movie.
A classic. That's a good movie.
But it's not a Western.
It's not a Western.
But Virginia says, "Hubby had to leave original Katie Elder movie because I went into labor." But he's seen it since then, I'm sure, many times.
And which True Grit did you like? Did you like the original or the remake better? If you've seen both of them, True Grit is the one with Clint. It was with John Wayne and Glenn Campbell on the first one, and the second one it was one of the brothers. I can't remember his name.
Haley was the girl.
Haley, but no, it was Matt Damon and
Beau Bridges. Yeah, I think they were both good. That was one that I think both versions are very good.
Yeah. To me, they were the same. One was a different era, but when they did the second one, they paid. I mean, they did it right.
They did justice to it.
They did justice to it. Sometimes when you do a remake of a movie, it's terrible. But True Grit was really good, both versions.
Just the same as like with Twister.
Yeah,
the original Twister, and we saw the Twisters. The remake.
Twisters.
They were both good.
They were both good. Yeah.
Oh, not 310 to Yuma.
310 to Yuma. That's a good movie, but I like the remake because the first one was with Glenn Ford. The second one was with the guy from Gladiator. What's his name? The guy from Gladiator. I think it was second. Anyway, the guy from Gladiator was in the second one, and I thought they did Russell Crowe. I thought they did a great job on the second one. 310 to Yuma was awesome. So those are other two good ones. And so now I saw a posting at the movie theater for
the river's name, Chunky River.
Chunky River. Anyway, I saw an advertisement for Gladiator 2 coming out November 22nd. Gladiator 2. So if you like the Gladiator movie with Russell Crowe, Gladiator 2 is coming out.
Hey, Kentucky woman Carlene.
And I don't know who's playing it, but Denzel Washington, or what role he's playing, but Denzel Washington's going to be in this one. I didn't recognize any of the other names, but I recognize Denzel. So
in Gladiator?
I'm curious. Gladiator 2 comes out November 22nd. So if there's a trailer out there, Xander, put it in the chat because I'd like to see that. I want to see Gladiator 2. I like the first Maximus.
It was okay Maximus. for me to watch it one time, but I don't care to see it anymore.
I like that kind of stuff. I like prison movies.
Well,
I like gangster movies, like.
But when they get so graphic and they.
Well, but it's just the nature of the beast, and that's what happens.
Just like Saving Private Ryan, I could see that one time. And
that happened. I mean, that stuff happened. Yeah. Saving Private Ryan.
No, I get it.
It's a true story, by the way, and. But I love prison movies. I love movies that are like gladiator movies. I'm not too much. I mean, I like a certain amount of sci-fi, but I'm not really into the AI sci-fi kind of stuff. I mean, Star Wars when I was in high school was the bomb. I watched it 7 times in the theater, same theater. We watched it 7 times. Never had to leave. But after that, I'm not much of a
Oh, thank you,
sci-fi.
Xander.
So,
You put it up.
well, thank you. So I don't know who's starring, who's going to be the starring role, who's going to play Maximus Aurelius, or whatever his name was. I think it was Maximus Aurelius. Aurelius Maximus, maybe whichever way. And the thing about it is there's not a whole lot of movies that I usually go watch. But we only watch movies like once a year. Really, Lisa and I only go to the theater maybe once a year. We're not big on movies because now you can watch movies, most of the movies on TV if you want to.
Yeah.
You can rent them.
Alexander says Pedro Pascal is Marcus Aurelius Acacius.
Yeah, I don't know if I recognize that name.
Yeah, we don't recognize that
I'd have
name.
to see what other movies he's been in.
Denzel Washington is Macrinus.
Who?
Macrinus. Macrinus.
Macrinus.
Oh, Lone Cross says true stories are best.
Oh, I know. Have you guys ever watched a movie called it's the ones where, remember, the brothers they used to make moonshine?
Oh.
It had
The
Lawless. It's called Lawless. That's based on a true story. Called Lawless, and it had
Lawless.
the guy that played. Was he in Pirates of the Caribbean? No.
No.
Anyway, Lawless. It's called Lawless, and it's about that were making moonshine and running moonshine in the South. And how their family survived. And you talk about tough. Those folks were tough.
Yeah.
They were tough. It's called Lawless. I can't remember the guy's name though. He's in a lot of movies. The one that got shot in the
youngest brother.
The youngest brother got stabbed.
The youngest brother, his name was. He's the one that played in that movie was Holes, I think. Oh. Yeah, Tom Hardy is in that movie.
Tom Hardy's in. He's actually the big brother. And he played an awesome guy. I mean, an awesome Southerner. Yeah, when they did the casting for that, they picked the perfect people, even down to the guy with the bad leg, the cripple.
Shia LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah.
Buff. B-A-U-F.
L-E-B-O-U-F.
L-E LaBeouf.
Shia LaBeouf.
He did an awesome. If he didn't get supporting actor,
they all did really good.
I know that was a great movie. It's called Shia LaBeouf, and it showed how the police was corrupt, how some of the state police and state people that came out from Washington were corrupt, and is a great movie. But it's kind of graphic.
Yeah, it could be pretty rough in a couple spots.
Yeah, but you're right. True stories are the best.
Deanna said one of my favorites was Shawshank Redemption.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, that's one of Jesse's too.
Dufresne, you're putting me behind.
Yeah, we watch it all.
You better be sick or dead in there.
He watches it. Hard Knack Farms was saying, which movie, Jesse? He was talking about Lawless.
Lawless.
That's the name of it.
Lawless is an awesome movie. Moonshine, and it's one of the kind of riveting movies where you stay glued to it to see what's going to happen next, and it's very mysterious with the music that they put in there, and it's called Lawless, and I think I saw it on Netflix once or before I saw it on cable, but every time if it comes out, I'm going to watch it. Lawless.
So Reverend Dream has a question for you.
Come on, Rev, bring it. Hit me with your best shot,
When
Bubba.
YouTube gets you to apply for part monetization, they send you an email, right?
Correct.
Because I got an email and making sure that's what I do, right?
Wait. No, part one.
For part monetization.
Yeah. So remember, there's a partial. You can apply for partial monetization if you have let's say you have your 1,000 subscribers, but you don't have your 4,000 watch hours.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's 3,000. You can apply for partial monetization, which gives you the ability to start collecting super thanks and
Super chats.
Okay, but it's not until you reach full monetization where you can start making money off of your views and stuff and off of ads. But you could go for partial monetization, but I would just wait until you get the full deal. I mean, it's up to you. It's because it's really, Rev, it's not that much money. It's really not. I mean, unless you're expecting people to give you a lot of super chats. But remember, YouTube keeps 45%, and you get 55%. So they're really, I mean, that's why they did the partial or the part one, because they're making more money. They're getting. If people are going to give you super chats, YouTube's making money. But yeah, they send you an email, let you know what you're eligible for, and in fact, I think you look at it through YouTube Studio, and it tells you where you're at as far as your hours and what you're eligible for. And then, but here's the thing, though, Rev, when you get your application for, they call it to be a partner. It's a YouTube partnership program. When you get that email for the YouTube partnership program, you got to follow that thing to the T. Because if you mess up, make a mistake, it'll take forever to get it fixed. Ask Miss Ann from Andale Homestead. Ask Dale from Not For Nothing. You gotta remember, there's a difference between doing it individually or as a business. You want to do it individually, or you'll never get that. Trust me, it'll take forever, because then you got to start supplying. If you do the business, you got to give them tax numbers, and it's a big mess. But you got to follow it to the T, and every time you get a response back from YouTube, you need to initiate whatever they're telling you, because somebody say you're missing this or you're missing that, or we need your banking information. Once you get your bank, they ask you for your banking information, you're almost there. So.
Oh, Jennifer, really? I see those all the time at the thrift stores and stuff.
What's that?
The Nancy Drew and Hardy Boys books.
Oh yeah, we see those all the time.
Do you have any, or you just need? I know you want them, but I mean,
ones?
Do you have any at all?
Is there a certain model number or?
No, they have
book number
titles.
Titles.
So, let me know.
Yeah, we see them all the time.
Yep, Oklahoma's a good one. Xander says one of the CEOs from YouTube kicked the bucket recently. She was just 59.
What was the Oklahoma song? Is that the one where?
Oh,
no, the
Oklahoma,
band. No. Is that the same one where the guys? Oh,
no.
Man River. Oh,
No. That was.
Oh, Man River keeps rolling.
No, that was.
along.
No, that's not Oklahoma.
That's not Oklahoma.
That was Kiss Me, Kate, or.
Oh, Man River.
It's another one of those.
See, y'all thought the Mod Father didn't know anything about musicals, huh? Yeah, see, you learn something every day on this channel. I guarantee it. Right?
I don't know what.
I don't know what you'll learn, but you'll learn something. You may learn that you don't need to be watching this. I'm getting away from them guys. They're crazy. But there's another true story that I like. Well, I'm trying to think of the name. Oh, did you guys ever watch the movie Prison? Like I said, I've read Prison. You ever watch a movie called Escape Plan?
Hey, Derek Fowler.
Escape Plan is with
Sylvester Stallone
and
Jim Caviezel.
Jim Caviezel, and what's the
Somebody
bodybuilder's
else.
name from California?
The Rock.
No, Arnold
Arnold
Schwarzenegger.
Schwarzenegger.
Arnold Schwarzenegger. That is an awesome movie. That is an awesome. It's called Escape Plan. I'm not going to tell you anything about it. You got to watch it from beginning to end. But Jim Caviezel is the guy that played Jesus, right? Oh, and my other favorite movie, prison movie that I like was he's in it. It's called The Count of Monte Cristo. You got to watch that movie if you like old. This is old, like back when they used to sail on ships and stuff.
Showboat. It was Showboat.
Showboat, that's what it
That
was.
the movie,
Oh
yeah.
man, River. But The Count of Monte Cristo is about a prison break. And Jim Caviezel plays it. Oh, awesome movie.
Yeah.
Great movie.
So Peaceful Des says, I cannot get paid because my tax ID is under my married name and it has my maiden name in it. But my bank and ID with just my maiden puts it on hold.
That's why. Because it's got to match. Whatever you sign in at your bank is what you need to sign in. So when I created it, I didn't even create it in my name. I created it in Lisa's name because if something's happened to me, I know it'll continue on with her. So, and everything is in Lisa's name because I wanted to make sure that, you know, if there's checks coming in, it's going to go to her. So.
Lone Cross says Jesse's favorite show was The Partridge Family. That was a good one.
That was a pretty good show.
And the Brady Bunch. That was clean. You
didn't think I knew the Partridge Family, did you? Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Those were clean, good, clean,
wholesome movies.
Yes.
Yep.
Shows.
Wholesome shows. Yeah.
Derek Fowler's in here.
Hey, Derek Fowler. We got to meet him over there.
Him and his wife.
Biggins. Yep. And he's a biggin just like me. We're about the same size. He's a biggin.
He was so good in The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah, wasn't he? Jim Caviezel. That's other than when he played Jesus, that was one of my most favorite Jim Caviezel movies is The Count of Monte Cristo.
Yeah.
Because of what he went through and how he overcame. You gotta watch that movie, The Count of Monte Cristo. And if it don't say Jim Caviezel, don't watch it. I mean, you can watch it, but it's not the same. It's got to be the one with Jim Caviezel.
Carlene
the other one, I didn't like the other one.
They watched it yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Carlene, monsieur.
Yeah. Peaceful Des says, I have 2 bank accounts, one with the married and one with the maiden.
So which one? I would use I wouldn't use the married one.
Well, but see, it depends. If her ID has the maiden, but then her tax ID is opposite or something.
Yeah, but don't worry about it. You're not going to do it as a Des. I wouldn't do it as a business. Do it as an individual. Whatever you do it as an individual. Miss Ann, same way. She could have done it with the business side, but she went with the individual, and then she started getting paid. There's just so much more red tape I think you got to go through when you do it as a business.
Des says, I can never ever watch Passion of the Christ ever again. I screamed in the movie theater, LOL. Well, honestly, I have not watched it. I've not seen it. Not that I'm afraid to watch it.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, Lisa doesn't like graphic anyway. She doesn't like hardly anything graphic. I'm okay with it. I like scary movies. I mean, remember like The Exorcist when it came out? I can watch that.
I never watched that one either.
Night of the Living Dead. Well, not Lisa. She can't watch none of that. I'm okay with it. I mean, I can watch it. Yeah, it'll freak you out, but Lisa's not. She doesn't like anything. She don't even like to go outside without a flashlight.
Well, there are bears over here. There's not bears at our house.
But it don't matter.
I don't go out with a flashlight at our house unless the power's out.
She's a scaredy cat. Anyway.
Maybe so,
but that's why she hasn't watched that movie.
I want to be safe.
I mean, I just like watching good made movies, whether it's...
I did see The Night of the Living Dead, Piggy. It's in black and white. Oh, your dad's calling.
Oh, and you answer it on your side. Because you can come back to it.
Hello?
Yeah, she did watch The Night of the Living Dead, but she does not like it. She did not like it at all.
So we're gonna be in Hattiesburg tonight.
All right, Joy.
Hattiesburg,
I see.
Mississippi.
Going to dinner. Add me to the drawing. All right, Joyful
No,
Orange.
no party tonight.
Have fun.
But you can have a party.
Does that say Lynn? Lynn from. Is that Lynn from?
No.
Ann Lynn
Yeah,
show?
I think we're about an hour away
Sorry,
from the
I'm
hotel.
about. Yeah, Lynn, the official Ann Lynn show. Hey, Lynn, how you doing? We went to a place, Lynn. Wanted to tell you. We went to a place called the Apple Store.
455.
No, that's
Yeah,
not the
we're
real.
in-
That's
we're
not
in
the
the
real
same
name,
time
but
zone
they
now.
call it the Apple Store.
But
And they had those apple peelers in there that clamp onto your countertop. They had the apple peelers.
yeah,
I think they wanted 25
Oh,
bucks
that's
for them. 29 or 24,
the
25
power's
bucks
on.
for them. But they looked nice. They were all powder coated and everything.
oh, that's good.
And
I was afraid
I
it
thought
would be
about
off
you
for
whenever
the full 4
when I
hours.
seen them. But yeah, that Apple Store was awesome, man. They had
Oh, well, that's good.
jams, jelly. I actually found some peach butter, folks. Like, you know, apple butter. You've heard of apple butter?
Yeah.
Well, I found
Yeah, we
peach
did.
butter because I've been
We
wanting
did.
some
I mean,
peach
we had a
butter
good
now.
time the whole week.
And you're in Georgia, and you can't go to Georgia and not find peach
Yeah.
butter. But I found
Yeah,
some.
we
So
had to cut it.
I can't wait to get home
we
and taste
tried
it.
to get it shorter, but
So,
Jesse, you know Jesse. You
anyway,
just gotta
so
keep going on.
Arkansas, you know, what's the
He
farm
lied,
says?
right?
Arkansas, y'all.
So
Arkansas. I don't get
we'll
that,
call you after,
Johnny.
yeah.
Lisa's
I'll
keeping
have
up
him
with the
call you
track.
after a
With
while,
the track.
after we get to
She's
the
talking to
hotel and
Dad. Dad
everything.
just called.
So
But
all right,
anyway.
talk to you later. Bye bye.
Anywho, he's just wondering when we're gonna get home.
Yeah, he says, "Are we there yet?"
Yeah. As long as he's got everything, all the grass cut and everything looking good when we get home, we'll be all right.
Gillums are in Arkansas.
Oh, they're in Arkansas.
Oh, they're getting
okay.
closer to home.
Wee, 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 wee. Well, we're in
But
Mississippi,
he must be putting the foot to the pedal.
right? We stopped 4 times already, or was it 5?
6 maybe.
4 or 5 or 6 times already. Anyway, so what were we talking about? Oh, the movies. She didn't like The Living of the Dead, Night of the Living Dead.
No, it's black and white, and I didn't like Jaws. I did go see Jaws with my older sister and
That was
her.
an easy movie.
Was she married at that time? She must have been married, and
Yeah, but see, they grew up swimmers.
that messed me up.
They were swimmers. They would
even
go
now.
swimming all the time. So
That messed me up.
she couldn't handle the dum 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 dum. You know, the music.
Yeah, because we were swimmers. That kind of messed me up after that.
But you know,
But anyway,
that was an easy movie. That wasn't even scary at all.
Lewis Acre Farm. Hey, Karma.
Hey, Karma, what's going on? We're up here and we're a long ways from Idaho.
Uh-oh.
We have a disabled vehicle.
ahead.
It didn't pop up on the other disabled vehicles.
I don't know.
Anywho,
There's a big delay.
big delay.
Yeah, because it shows me still
So-
talking on the phone.
Make sure your red line's all the way across.
I did.
Okay.
Let me go out and come back in.
I tell you what, man, this has been a beautiful country. We're down to oh no, we went back up. We're at 94 degrees. We're getting hotter.
Yeah.
What's up with that?
We're getting closer.
Closer we get to Texas, the hotter
Closer
it
to
gets.
Texas.
So,
There we go.
and we got Sandersville 8 miles, Laurel, Mississippi 13.
Yeah. Karma says, I had a live this morning, then I took Logan to an appointment, and now I'm home relaxing a bit. Hard Knack Farm says, it's really muggy here in Oklahoma. Yikes.
Yeah, somebody else is in Mississippi here is Chuck.
Jennifer Ocean says, did you ever find Georgia peaches or only South Carolina peaches?
Georgia.
Yeah,
we got Georgia peaches.
Two bags of Gloria.
Gloria
Peaches.
peaches.
Georgia
They had
peaches.
these trays out there where you could try every one of the different flavors of peaches. Glorias were by far the best, the sweetest. So we got 2 bags of peaches from 2 Glorias, bags of Gloria peaches.
I'm
So
gonna
Lisa's
make
gonna make some jam or jelly out of them.
Jam.
And they'll be titled
Georgia peach jam.
Gloria.
Well, I don't know if I don't have room for all that.
Okay, so at least Georgia
peach jam or
authentic
peach butter.
authentic Georgia jam.
There's no room for that either. Authentic.
The most authentic Georgia glorious jams in all of the United States. That's what's going to be the title.
Whatever. I'm gonna have to just no stick, no label. I just have to write it on the top.
Yeah. We have to do acronyms like GOAT, greatest of all time. We have to do something like that. Yeah, we need a title. The chat can give us a title. They're very smart. They give us information on time.
You need a name for the Jeep.
I need a name. Yeah, we need a name for the Jeep. People are saying you have to put a name on your Jeep. What Jeep? Well, I don't know. I mean, they call me the Mod Father. Maybe this ought to be called the Mud Father. The Mud Father. Mud 4-wheel drive Jeep. Get it? Mud Father.
No, there's not a white peach.
A white peach?
Yeah, somebody asked if it was a white peach.
No, but we need a name. They're Glorias, and they're from Georgia, and it's going to be a
normal peaches.
Yeah, normal peach, the orangey or peach colored.
Okay, thank you, Piggy, for coming in. It's a title, Jesse, not a hashtag, says Jennifer.
Parking area, is that what you got? No, that's not what you need. A rest area.
That's just parking area.
Okay. Yeah, we just need a title. If anybody has suggestions on what we should title
the Lazy Roller. The Lazy Roller. Oh, are you talking about the Jeep or are you talking about peaches now?
Peaches, I did both. We need a title for the peaches, and then we need a title for the Jeep, a name for the Jeep,
well,
not for nothing, Homestead. Ginger, her Jeep is called the Huzzy Rip, Huzzzie Rip, Huzzy Rip.
Okay, Mary's Fiber Creation says glorious Georgia peach jam.
Glorious Georgia peach jam. That's not very long. Glorious, playing the word on Gloria. Glorious Georgia peach jam.
But it's too many words for the sticker.
For the sticker she has. She's got a small sticker that goes on the lid, so. But that's a good name. Glorious Georgia peach jam. Gloria, 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 Gloria.
Alexander says Lazy Roller for the Jeep.
Lazy Roller for the Jeep. Okay. We'll have to see which one we like.
Karen, hey Karen, Flesh Ministries.
Oh, Karen, how's it going, Karen?
Nice to see you too. Are you all wet? Scott said you were going to be all wet because you were outside, or
no,
when you were coming in, it was raining.
In fact, no, we're not all wet.
Not us,
in fact,
Karen.
I thought she said we were going to be all wet. I was going to say if we're wet, it's because we've been sweating. We're 92.
It's all day. Joey, help.
Joey, don't help, Joey.
Johnny, Christine, help.
We don't need no help. She don't need no help. She's beyond help.
Alexander says the white peaches are a type of peach with a pale, creamy white flesh and a light, delicate flavor.
That might have been.
They have a blushy pink exterior and a pale yellow interior. No, it didn't say white peaches though.
No, the freeze-dried ones we had. I wonder if those were the white ones.
No, that was mangoes.
Oh, was it mangoes?
That was mangoes that I gave you.
Oh, that's right, apples. We had apples and mangoes.
Yeah, we don't take it off-road, so it's a lazy Jeep. Or a jammin' Jeep. Or Reverend Dream says, Lazilla.
Lazilla.
Would it fit if you abbreviate Georgia to GA? Probably.
GA.
Let's see,
Glorious
where was
GA.
it?
Glorious GA
Georgia
Jam.
Peach Jam. Glorious GA Peach Jam. Possibly, because I put the dates on them too.
Glorious GA Jam.
Lazy Sleigh, says Christine.
Lazy Sleigh.
Yes, Christine, I called for help. I can't remember now why, but I called for help because I needed help with Jesse.
Wait,
The Lazy Cruiser.
The Lazy Cruiser.
Hauling Lazies, said Johnny.
Hauling Lazies.
Lazilla. I like Lazilla. Hard accent.
Lazilla. Like
Lazilla.
Godzilla, but Lazilla. Lazilla. Okay.
Oh, I like that one too. Lazy Cruiser.
Lazy Cruiser.
Georgia Jam.
How about just on each side of the engine here, but it's all day, folks.
Gloria Peachy, Georgia Jam.
Peachy. 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 Peachy, peachy, peachy.
Just Peachy.
$2.95. Hey, that ain't bad. Just peachy, because it's peach jam. Just peachy.
Yeah, but you want to know that it's from Georgia.
Yeah. Just peachy.
Lazy
Guh.
Gypsy.
Just peachy guh. Or gapeachy.
Peachy
Just
Keen.
gapeachy. G-A-P. Get it? G-A, little A. Big
Lazy,
G, little A.
Lazy Gypsy.
Lazy Gypsy. Lazy Gypsy.
All day cruiser. Oh, Christine's I'm finally off work. She's
About
off
time,
work.
Christine.
Right.
Can't believe you drove all that way and working the whole time.
Well, yeah, well. She got to pay the bills.
Oh yeah, somebody's got to keep Johnny in business.
Just Peachy is cute. Just add a dangling tag stating it's Georgia Peaches.
So Christine, if I remember correctly, last night you said that the Danny shirts are already available on Bonfire, correct? Or did you still have to make an adjustment?
No, she had them on Bonfire.
Yeah, but she was going to make an adjustment to the hey.
She says I can't feel my legs. Yeah.
Hey.
Jogga Jam. Jawga. Jam.
Jogga Jam. And Jogga Jam for like Georgia?
For the peaches.
Yeah.
Georgia Jam. Oh, she says they are available, but I need to make an adjustment. Toby Mobile. Or Toby Mobile. There was another one. Where did I see
Toby
it?
too.
For the Jeep, Lazy Gypsy.
A Lazy Gypsy. Okay.
Jeepzilla.
Jeepzilla.
Carlene says if we ever get a boat, we are going to name it I'm a Broke. I'm a Broke.
Yeah.
Peachy Keen. Mama Lisa said, whatever.
How about, yeah, whatever. Well, that'll be on her side. Whatever. And my side's going to say, I may not always be right, but I'm never wrong.
Lazy Peach.
Yeah, they were saying up there.
The Lazy Gladiator.
It is a gladiator.
This
is a gladiator, so maybe something with the gladiator name. Because over there they have the Jeep Fest every year. Right there where we were at, they have a Jeep Fest. And all the Jeeps around there got names on them, like Huzzy Rip. Look at this one.
He didn't have a name.
He's got the sign, the Punisher. He had the Punisher logo on his Jeep. The Punisher. How about the
oh, I see, Derek. You're saying
Georgia.
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 Georgia. Hey,
yeah,
that's a pretty good play on words. I like that. Georgia. Georgia Peach.
Oh, Johnny says Gladys the Jeep then.
Well, wouldn't that be Jawja? Georgia? Georgia.
Oh, hey, Dyer Family Farm.
Georgia Peach. What's up, Rednecks?
He said, I sure enjoyed keeping up with all y'all on this trip.
Rednecks is 95 degrees right here where we're at with about, I don't know, maybe 45% humidity, so it's not too bad.
Christine says Punished is our GTO. So their GTO's name is Punished.
Punished. No, GTO. I thought the GTO was
The judge.
Judgment Day. Yeah.
Virginia says lazy gallivanters. Lazy gallivanters.
Okay, lazy gallivanters. How about?
I know Jennifer. He does that all the time. Driving Mrs. Lazy. Driving Miss Lazy.
Driving Miss Lazy. Only because it's true. Driving Miss Lazy.
Eat a peach for Peace Almond Brothers.
Well, I like that Georgia.
Oh,
Georgia.
Johnny says Punisher is the black one we have.
Oh, okay, okay, you're right. Punisher, not Judgment Day. Yeah.
Doesn't look like we're gonna find a rest area.
Well, I'm trying to find one.
No, I know, but
how about if I just stop at one of these food establishments?
I don't like to do that.
No, okay.
I'm okay for a while. I was just worried about Toby. He hasn't really. He's laying down, but he's been.
Well, can you look on your map? Can you look on your map or toggle in rest area? 289 Circle K. I don't like shopping in Circle K though. What's the BP? BP is what? Let's see, 299 is the BP. I'm gonna be needing some gas anyway, Lisa.
Already?
I'm below half.
Wow.
We've been driving 300 miles. Come on. And I don't like to go below half if I don't have to. Get it? I don't like to go below half if I don't have to.
Yeah.
You catch what I did there, Christine? Did you catch what I did there, Christine? I don't like to go below half if I don't have to.
Yeah.
All right, I guess I'm going straight.
59 south.
59
Yes.
south, okay. Ooh, the sun's starting to get bright.
30 minutes. 31 miles.
31 miles.
I mean, you need gas, you said?
Ooh, this guy's just jumping out right now, boy. You're going to get hit out back.
Expires.
Gloria, Gloria. So we're looking for some gas. She's got the gas buddy. She's looking at gas buddy right now to find out where the next best gas is. I wish there was a Costco around here.
I think, yeah, whoops, wrong one, gas buddy. I think the vanilla is worth more than $80. Biden economics, more like 116.
Might be. It could have gone up by then, yeah, right? I think the last time I saw it was a little 8-ounce bottle was 20 bucks.
Yeah, so let's see. We're going
south on 59. And we're heading out of the city. So I figured there might be a rest stop.
Oh,
somewhere.
this is Laurel.
I know, but we're going to
No, I know that,
Hattiesburg.
but I'm just saying.
Yeah.
We're just passing through Laurel.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was 287 back there, but come on. No price. Exxon, no price.
Of course.
Okay, Valero 297.
Yeah, I figured it'd be in the 290s.
Marathon 297.
No Costco around?
I don't see any.
Gloria, Gloria.
Shell, Valero, Chevron 297. Texaco 297. No, then you're almost into Hattiesburg, so if you want to get it now.
There's Popo.
Valero or Marathon?
There's a Shell right here too. Let's just get off right here.
Yeah, there's no price on that Shell.
That's okay. That's if I can get over there. We're out in the middle of the sticks and the boonies and the airport. That looks like an airport right there. Industrial park. Hey, 274? No way. That's clickbait.
That's probably cash. That's why they're
Well,
all
it's okay.
full.
You can use your card.
272 at Clark's.
Yeah, but I trust I trust Shell better than do cards.
Yeah, I know.
What is this? A parade? I mean, look what I'm looking at, folks. Some cars just coming down the road like it's nobody's business. Are you kidding me? There's that many people coming out this town? Is it a parade? A funeral? Everybody's got their headlights on.
Oh, then it probably was a funeral.
No, because there's no police. There's no police.
Well, we don't know. We were in the middle of it. Oh, those are driving lights, probably. Yeah.
Come on, big boy. Come on. We got all day.
Yeah.
We got all day. Watch this one not even work.
Don't say that. See, well, back up and go to that one over there.
Did I not tell you? Watch this one not even work.
And watch that lady back there.
And it has a tag. It has a tag on it.
Oh, Toby.
I may be going to the next one if this one here doesn't work. I'll go to the next door. It has a tag on it. Nope, doesn't.
Yeah.
Good deal.
Toby.
Y'all hear Toby whining back there?
Yeah.
Toby, what are you whining about, Toby? Watch Toby. All right, there we go. Give me your card. I want to get mine out.
Yeah, I can.
Okay.
Take him out to the front, or
No.
no? Okay. Yeah, he wants to. No,
Yes,
not yet.
Well, you can't. No, you need to go inside, right?
Well, yeah, I gotta go to the restroom, but
why don't you go first and come back?
okay.
Hold on, folks. We'll be right back.
We'll be right back. Take my microphone off because you don't want to hear. Yeah, I'll come back and get Toby. I'll be right back. No, you're just gonna have to wait.
Somebody was calling. Hold on, Toby. We're almost. Get out of the sling here. If somebody needs to use it, we'll have no. Look at her so she can come over here on this side. Let Toby out in the grass. You can let him out. Make sure you lock it. Make sure you lock it, okay?
Yeah. Yeah, you go in and they're straight back.
Okay. Hello, how you doing? Excuse me. No. Oh. Gloria, Gloria. Hey, guy, what's going on? What's happening? You all right? You got it? Do we need anything from back here?
No, I'm just gonna give him some water.
Okay.
Is the GoPro down?
No, it's still on. Oh, yeah, I took it down. Yeah, because it ran out of battery.
Oh, okay.
It only had like 16% left. So I just went ahead and took it down. We're almost there anyway. Oh, no. Gloria, Gloria. All right, folks. It's almost over. I got to come up with some kind of, we got to come up with a number for the giveaway. Okay. Okay. So we got 32 in the house. All right. Okay, 50 or 100? 100, 50. I think maybe we'll go 100. Yeah, I'm just thinking about what we should do 0 to 100. I think we should go 0 to 100. And the number that we're going to draw is on this piece of paper. It's already printed, pre-printed, so I didn't write it. What's up, y'all are still here? We're fixing to do the. Till Lisa gets back in, we'll do the giveaway. We'll do the giveaway for the bottle of La Vencedora, the vanilla, and this is for U.S. and Canada only. So my GoPro's down to 16%. It's still held up though, Johnny. It was holding tight, holding on tight, holding on for its dear life. So I'm curious to see how the footage comes out on that. Do 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 do. And if you don't have one of these kind of clamps, it's all aluminum, all metal, steel and aluminum. This is perfect for the GoPros if you're going to clamp it outside of your vehicle. I have them in our affiliate page. So if you go to our to our YouTube page, click on the little blue link right underneath our title. That blue link will get you to our Amazon affiliate page, and under the tech and hardware section, you'll see these in there. They're perfect for mounting on your vehicle or on the fender, wherever you want to put the bumper. Like y'all saw my video, I got this head rack right before we went on the trip, so wanted to see what the footage would look like from filming it from up there, the exterior. And there's only about 3 June bugs on it. No big deal. No. All right, so Lisa, we're going to go 0 to 100 while we're sitting here, because we're going to close off after we finish. We're almost there. Okay. So there's the number right there, the last 2 numbers.
Okay.
0 to 100. Janae, your first name I saw. So Janae, when Janae says start, that's where we're going to start, okay? When Janae says start, okay? And then when Janae says stop, I want y'all to stop. Anything in between those 2, starts and stops, is what we're going to count. If it's after the fact, you can't count it. Just being fair, guys, all right? So 0 to 100, when Janae says, whenever you're ready, Janae, whenever you see her put the word start in there, or go or start, and then when she says stop, I'll tell her when to say stop. Then you got to go behind everything between those 2, and 0 to 100 without going over. 0 to 100 without going over. That's right, Janae. Without going over. The person that gets it or gets it or closest to it
without going over
is going to be the winner.
Can we guess more than once? Yes, I think so. Honestly, why not?
I just said.
Oh, she hasn't said start yet.
She hasn't said start, Dot. Now, see, Dot, I just gave the instructions, and I said whenever you see the word, she's just saying ready. She may come say,
she didn't say go.
When she says go or start, not yet. She hasn't said go yet. Start. Now, anybody after the word start is going to count. Any before that don't count. It's all day, folks. It's all day.
Wow. You guys are popping out of the woodwork.
All right now. Okay, go ahead and stop it, Jen. I don't even know what the numbers are.
I don't see it yet.
Go ahead and stop it. Closest to it without going over. Say stop, Jen, whenever you're ready. She said stop.
Okay, she said stop. No more.
Now let me show you what the number is, and this is going to be person gets closest to it. Now, moderators, help me out. See the number right there? Where's the camera?
See, I don't like doing this way. I like doing it the actual number itself, but
74 is the number. 74. So the person who got 74 or closest to it without going over is the winner. Can anybody tell me who that is?
I got to go to the top and start from the.
Yeah, you got to go back to Janae.
So there's the start. 65, 88, 89, 65. Okay.
Okay, 65 is in the running.
69.
Okay, 69 is in the running.
69 was Peaceful Days. Okay.
69's in the running. And if you want to gift it to somebody, if you're the winner, you want to gift it, you're more welcome to do that.
Joe had 76, but it's over.
Yep, it's not going over. Who was it?
That's it. That looks like it's Peaceful Days at 69.
Peaceful Days. Okay.
That's what I see. So,
anybody disagree with that?
No, 77 is over. But was the 70 before the stop? Karen, that was you did yours after Janae put stop in there. Because Janae did her stop way up above that, right after I see Grace and Fire at 32, and then Janae did the stop.
Okay, so now we did one vanilla closest without going over. Now we're going to do one the exact number. Janae, whenever you say start, give us a start. Now this is, you got to get the exact number, and we're not going to stop it until we see the number.
Are you doing another one?
Yeah, so Janae, here's the next number right there.
Well, you know what? Let me write this down. I gotta write down.
You need a pen?
Who got the first one?
The first one was Peaceful Days.
I gotta ship them out. Oh. Hey, Miss Ann, how are you? Okay, so.
So Joey said Joey had 76.
That went over.
But that was after you said stop.
His was over.
I know, and it went over the number. The number was 74. Remember, we said closest to the number without going over.
Correct.
So closest, it had to be anybody with 74 or less, Janae.
Yeah, Des was the one that was in between the start and the stop.
Yes, Dez's was in between.
Okay, so what's the number on this one? Oh, okay.
Okay, so now we're going to go exact number for another bottle. Exact number, and it's not, I'm not stopping until we see the number. So if you want to guess multiple times, you can. So whenever Janae gives us a start, then y'all can start putting numbers in. Wait till she gives it, because it ain't going to count. Yeah, Peaceful Days wins. Now, Janae, give us a start whenever you're ready. Then they can start putting in the number.
And it's
right
between
here. 1 and 200.
1 and
between
200.
1 and 200.
It's going to be harder.
Yep, that's what we better start. Between 1 and 200, there's a number. And we're going to have to double check it, guys.
Okay. Ooh, a couple close ones. Not yet. I don't see it yet. Ooh, some of you are close. Grace and Fire, 1,055.
Really?
1203. Ooh, some of you are really close.
Some of you are really close.
Keep going.
Ooh, somebody's really close.
Ooh.
Close, but no cigar. Now you see why it's so hard to win the lottery?
This could take, yeah, this could take forever.
Maybe so.
1,046.
Not seeing it yet. Talk about engagement.
Well, you know, beef up the vanilla. Keep going. I don't see it yet. Of course, yeah, I can see this takes a little bit longer, but you did it between more numbers.
Right. Otherwise, it'd be real easy.
Well, it would be easier.
Yeah.
A couple of you are close. Why don't you give them a hint, maybe? Narrow it down. Like 1 digit, 2 digit, 3 digits, 4 digits.
It's 3 digits. They get 3. No more 2 digits. It's 3 digits. 3 digits.
Joe Fix It 2024. Ooh, close.
Wait. Okay, stop.
Oh,
stop.
There we go. We got
Stop.
a winner. Winner, chicken dinner.
You got the same one I got? That's it. That's it. All right, let me show you the number before I tell you who wins. 171, and I got Lone Cross.
Congratulations,
Scotty.
Scotty and
So,
Karen.
yeah.
Woohoo.
So anybody dispute that, you don't have to sit stop because Lone Cross is the winner, 171. Man, y'all had a bunch of 170,
I know.
172.
I saw Glenda at
170,
170 and Jennifer there just now 170.
169, but that 171 was just hard to get. But congratulations, Scotty. So there you go. We had two winners tonight. So appreciate y'all. So we're gonna go ahead and end it here. We're almost to the hotel anyway, so we appreciate y'all sticking with us.
Oh, who left for their birthday? I think it was Joyfully Orange.
Yeah,
Deborah.
Joyfully Orange Deborah went.
Yeah.
Remember, she's gonna have an appetizer dinner. Then tomorrow she's gonna have the main course. Wednesday main course dinner, and then Saturday the dessert.
Friday is her birthday.
Friday's her birthday. She'll have the dessert dinner. Yeah. Of course, I just made that up. They're probably not doing any of that. But anyway, so listen, guys.
Wait, give who?
I can't. What happened?
Des, can you give her the Vanilola?
Give the Vananola.
Who? Oh, you want us to give Joyfully Orange for her birthday?
For her birthday. Des, that's very kind of you. She said, remember she said in her live when she left, she said, hey, would you keep me in the drawing? Well, not only did we keep her in the drawing, you just gave her the win. That's awesome, Des. See, that's just the kind of people we have in this community. Des, you're awesome. Wow. Yeah, it's her birthday. She's going to be pleasantly surprised. And if you want to send her a note letting her know that, that's fine. You can do that.
Or we can just keep it as a surprise.
Or we can keep it a surprise and let her get it and say, what? From Peaceful Des? Because we're definitely going to put your name on it.
I always do.
It's not from us. This is from you because you want it from us. This is from you.
Des has one, so she has.
Yeah. Deborah's going to be surprised. Very nice, Des. You're so sweet. Thank you so much. So, thank you guys for sticking with us all this way. I know
she hasn't opened it yet. Des hasn't opened hers yet.
What? You haven't made no cookies with it, Des? Come on.
Oh, yeah, and this is the second one she's given away. That's right.
Well, you're just one lucky girl, I'm telling you.
But that's nice. That's nice. Thank you, Des.
Yep.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to let you guys go, but we will be on the road again tomorrow, so we'll probably go live again. You never know. We might give some more vanilla away or something else.
Jesse
you never
likes
know.
to go live.
It makes the drive go a whole lot faster.
It does. It does.
And it probably won't be when we first start, but we get closer to home, we'll go live. But it sure makes it a whole lot easier talking with some folks.
Dana
And
5074.
and there's no better folks than the folks that come visit Lazy Days Ahead. And don't forget to visit all the other channels that they've been dropping links for. Thank you, moderators, for watching over our channel, especially since we're on the YouTube side and not the actual StreamYard side. So we appreciate that. It helps a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And we've been lucky so far. We've only had a couple of bots in the last few times we've been on YouTube. So, but appreciate y'all, and we'll see y'all tomorrow. I'll guarantee it. Somewhere along the road.
Love you guys.
All right, love you. Bye-bye.